Ooh.
Well, oh, well, look at you.
I just
Okay.
wanted to say hi post hurricane. This is one day after getting power back on. Actually, I feel very productive because I actually like cleaned, like deep cleaned everything because I removed so much shit from my house that it was kind of like a little, I don't know,
A
coming back.
restart.
Yeah, a little reset.
Yeah, good for you. What did I
Yeah.
say? Restart. Oh my
You
golly.
got Hey, you got to find like some silver linings.
That's true.
I'm
Not
loving
gold
the
though.
fire tonight.
Well, thank you. So so weirdest thing. So I came back to down to my, my campsite or whatever to finalize some things, like put away my swing and all. And when I got here, look how weird this is. So all I usually have a bunch of chairs like around the fire pit. So it's like the four what do they call them? Like I don't know, like the plastic big arm chairs. And I get here and all the chairs are gone and look. There's like burnt plastic of the chairs. Like somebody
Weird.
like see the red, like the pink there? So
Hmm.
that's the plastic melted and all this black around, and then the lid is all melted, and this bucket I had made for my mother for Mother's Day one year is all melted. So somebody did something here, dude. I don't fucking know what.
Weird.
Yeah, so I'm pretty upset. So I am sitting on an upside down. I'm just kidding, but I don't. My chairs are gone, and my chair cushions. Like it's pretty upsetting. It feels
She's ooh.
ooh, it feels a little invasive. I'm like, what the fuck happened
It's
here?
really, 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 really hot.
Yeah.
But I'm loving the ambiance of the fire tonight.
Yeah, I like the little stars and moons because they do a little pattern. So
Yeah.
before we started, I asked Jay, I'm like, Jay, did you get to see the damn Southern Lights?
Yeah. So everybody, if you saw the Northern Lights, put a 1 in chat because Granny missed them. She was looking
I
to
was
this.
looking
She was looking to the south.
I was looking for the Southern Lights, bitches.
She said, "Oh, Jay, if I was here last night, I would have seen those Southern Lights." Did you see the Southern Lights?
If I would have came a day early, I would have seen the Southern and the Northern Lights.
Put a
Oh.
2 if you saw the Southern Lights.
Oh, I'm not alone. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. It was good to see all of you.
Oh
Oh,
man, too
Holly,
funny.
that's a great idea. Bring a recliner. Lord, I'll tell you. But I mean, I didn't get to see them Southern or North. Look at the friends in the chat. That's what's up. Thank you. Lots of twos. Two was if they saw Southern, right? See, I'm not.
They got your back.
They got my back. Thank you.
Too
Yeah.
funny. I wonder
One
if
time,
Prestiges saw them.
one time, one time, this lady, she's Mrs. P. She's like our resident, you just ignore her type of person. But I don't know what made me think of it. So I was gonna say something like you can't, whatever. But one time she said the funniest thing. She's like, and you know what, Jessica Lynn, you're so ugly. I would shave my dog's ass and make him walk backwards. Stop it.
Who
She's
said
like one
that?
of those people when she told you off, you couldn't even be mad about it.
Who said that?
Oh, let me give you a little example. Trigger warning. This is Mrs. P. It's all in good fun. I'm not summoning the devil, but she's hysterical. I mean, she could give it to the best of them.
I
Where,
love that.
where's my Mrs. P clip? Wait till you see her. She's the fucking funniest woman ever. All right, here we go.
I find it hilarious. You just are so desperate to wanting my attention. You haters just will stop at nothing. You all must want me to hop in the sack with every one of you. I'll give you some. Come my way. I'll get you in bed. I'll show you a good time. How about that?
Who the
How about
hell is that? Who is
that is
that?
Mrs. P. And she
Oh.
helps everybody get their jollies off. She's a very generous woman. Hey, Daddy's baby girl. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hey,
Welcome
like
to
I
Mrs.
said
P.
in my post, like if you guys, they're like, I can't pick a chat. Go back and forth. We don't care. Hop back and forth. It's pretty cool. We can see one chat. You guys
I
can't.
see both. You don't see both?
I do, but they can't.
I mean, yeah, so everybody's intertwined, but I can tell because if you're not in my chat, you have a little,
that little symbol.
yeah, what is it?
It's like a little
paper clip.
link.
A link.
Yeah.
Yeah, link. Oh, there you go. I'm not so silly. I got it.
It's a paper. You almost said paperclip, but
You know, it looks like a paperclip. It's very small.
some
Very
people
small,
have
like
us
my
on the
patients
TV.
today. Oh, you know how flattering that is? Like being on somebody's TV. It's
I
supposed to be like
know.
a case
On the
study.
big screen.
Hey, Ma, I made it.
Oh, they're asking, what do they mean, pick a chat? Because we're dual streaming.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to call anybody out, but Nash Native and, you know, no. But seriously, what the only thing I really do is because you're all, for both of us, you're all in our chat. Like, we can see you together.
We're watching.
Right. The only thing I do ask is that you visit each stream to hit the thumbs up. That would be so appreciated.
For sure.
Definitely. How about the metal spike sticking out in her mouth? Oh, she's a trip, man. Mrs. P. Mrs. P. She has like some good one-liners though. Like one time she was like, "I hate all of you. So I hope you all have a horrible Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas, assholes." Like she's a trip.
I've never seen her.
Yeah, she's a fun one, man.
Mm.
Thank you, Criminology.
Speaking of fun ones, I saw this body cam like a week ago, and I figured we could watch that tonight. It's pretty funny.
Hell yeah. I was just watching one before we came live. And
Yeah.
oh my God. The cop was just like straight gold. Everything he said was hysterical. Ooh, Kelly Mack, my favorite two YouTubers. Thank you.
Thanks, Kelly.
That's really sweet. Hey, unpopular opinion. I don't know. That's why I said I'm not summoning her, but she just may be. She just may be around somewhere. How was everything, you know, I know some people are like, I don't know, we're tired of hearing about the hurricane, but I think that's such a gross thing to say. How was everything like knowing that was coming and knowing like, what did that feel like? Because quick short story. I one time had a tornado warning come up and we've gotten them before, but this time it took over the TV and good night, where have you been? And all those things. And I literally woke my kids up in the middle of the night and was like, let's go. Like, no, we're going to sit in the bathtub. And the odds of a tornado even coming were so slim to none, but it scared me that much. But in this situation, you just saw what happened in North Carolina. You just saw all the damage. You saw that they hyped it up so massively that it was terrifying. What did it feel like?
Well, the first one that came through, you know, it turned and it went north, right? So we were like, whew, dodge that bullet. And then we have this Milton coming directly at us. And to be honest with you, until like 2 days before, I was kind of in denial. It was a weird feeling because like you hate to get all worked up because sometimes it changes and then you're like, oh, because it's so much work to leave. You know, people say just leave, It's hard to leave your home.
Right. And how do you decide what do you bring? Like, you know, am I going
gosh.
for the family portraits or am I
Okay, so let me tell you this. So during Ida or Ida, was it? Ida, 2 years ago, whatever one that was. We went through that one and we left. And I was super prepared. I took my air fryer, I took my coffee maker, I had food, my favorite creamer, coffee. I was all stocked. Had everything I needed. Well, this time I was like, oh, I just could not get it in me to do that. You know what I mean? Thank you, Kelly. I just didn't have the energy to even do it. So like 2 days before, like my husband looked at me, he's like, why are you just sitting there? Like we have so much to do. And I'm like, I don't know.
Like I don't shut down on it.
Yeah, I kind of just shut down. But then as soon as it started to really get real when they did the mandatory evacuations, that's when it's like, all right, we got to get the fuck out of here, you know?
Look, Juno stayed home. Unpopular opinion said Milton ripped the sides of my house and the skirting.
Oh my gosh.
I lost my home in Sandy. I mean, yeah, like I'm just so thankful that you're all here with us today.
Me too.
I mean, I was sincerely worried about so many people. Like what, you know,
well,
and then you're watching
the worst
JLR.
Part was coming back.
Yeah, not knowing what you're
ahead,
coming
JLR.
to.
Oh my gosh.
He is a fucking nutter.
Crazy.
Dude, I got like legitimately mad. And like probably a little like, you know, it wasn't my place to get that mad, but I'm like, you're being so fucking reckless. You're risking your life for views. But hey, he survived. He got over 1 million views. He grew. Good on you. Do you know how much money he made standing in that storm?
Well, in that moment when he got out too, like You could tell he was sitting there and he was probably thinking, all right, there is not another soul in St. Petersburg downtown right now.
Yeah.
And
He's an
opened the
adrenaline.
door and just got out and just did it, you know?
He's an adrenaline junkie, man. That dude
he
lives for the
is.
thrill. He
Yeah, you
lives
could
for
tell when he got back in, he's like, dude, like that was, you don't hear much emotion out of him.
No,
but
all he
you're
kept
right.
doing was, whoa, whoa.
Mhm.
Like,
Crazy as hell. But you know, it was scary because
wow.
like a crane took out a building or something in St. Pete. You just never
Well,
know what could come.
and you
You
saw
know.
like the like a huge branch come. You saw the sign break off, you know, and JLR is a petite, skinny man. He wasn't exaggerating fighting those winds. They were really pushing him. And I just kept thinking, like, if we witness your demise tonight, I'm gonna be so freaking angry. Like, why
Oh
are you
yeah.
doing this? But thankfully he survived. I mean, you know, but I just kept thinking, like, I felt guilty even watching it. But hell, I'll tell you, there was like 26,000 other people that couldn't turn away either. So good for him.
Yeah, good on him. I mean, if you got the balls to do it, by all means. But coming home was
Jay, what
seriously
channel are
the
you on?
scariest thing. What channel?
People are saying they can't find your stream.
Oh, I'm on my secondary channel.
Every day with Jay, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, let me
Here.
let me tag that one in the description. Sorry. He does bring the content. He does. He's brave as shit. He's highly entertaining. Balls of steel. I'm just so thankful he's alive. But
I
it
just put it in
scared
the
me.
chat.
He did, good egg. He did earn it.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely gets out there and earns them. That's for sure.
That is for sure. I mean, yeah, no doubt about that.
Shauna, I hope everybody's okay. St. Pete, that was scary.
There we go.
Thank you, everybody. I know it's really, it was a weird feeling because like we pulled in, our community was flooded, the whole entrance. And there was a man walking through it and it was about knee deep.
Oof.
And so, yeah, so my husband like trekked home and he FaceTimed me from the house and he goes, look, and our road was the only dry road.
No shit.
Yes. Can you believe it?
No. What are the odds of that?
Right. So we just trekked through that initial like flood. And once we got through there, we got to our road and we were able to just come to our house and everything was fine. It was, but you know, when I was walking through that water and when I turned that corner and saw my road, I literally, Granny, wanted to like fall to my knees and just like,
Gillian.
oh, it was just like the freaking best feeling in the world. Like, wow. I
Yeah.
can't even tell you how grateful I am to have, you know, a roof over my head and carpet to vacuum. And
it does make you think, doesn't it? It does make you
Man, does it.
appreciate the things you may have taken for granted.
Sure does.
You know, like when Betty came back and was like, oh, I lost a shed and a lawnmower. Like, I would be embarrassed to even admit that I lost something so
and
trivial.
bitching about our neighbors. You know, my neighbor's trees again. It's like, fuck, man.
It was a fucking hurricane. What did you want them to do with the trees, man? Pack them up for the night? Like, what did you want? I don't understand, like, the, you know, complaining about the simplest of things when lives were lost. Hey, Pecan. It boggles me. British Chippy. Hello, my friend. So Southern Lights marked.
But
survived in Milton. I did notice, so I don't usually use Facebook, but I went on to be a Karen and bitch about, you know, my campsite. And I saw that people hell yeah, I did. I want to know who the fuck was over
Did you
here.
post pictures of the bucket?
Yeah, because look, I now, do I have a dirty mind, or is this what I think it is? I mean, it's shaped how I think it's shaped.
That's nuts.
Look at the shape of, well, it's nuts, but it's something else too. Look at the shape of that shit.
I know.
Do you see it?
I do.
I'm like a 5-year-old because I'm like, whoa, well, you could have shaped yourself any
You
better,
are kind
sir.
of. You are.
Look at that.
Oh,
And
the
it
light
doesn't
even.
look like somebody's peeing.
Oh, come on. I can't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I mean, it even.
Where is Tony? Where is Tony?
I was gonna say, use this for the next layover you need.
Where's Granny's layover with the melted bucket?
The melted bucket of fuckers. That's where I'm at.
Jillian, what is that? Use your imagination.
Oh, it could
Charlie
be
is
whatever you want
Tony.
it to be. You all just want me in the sack. And then like here's a piece of my chair. Where's the you can't see it. It's just like burnt plastic with like rocks around it. I want to know what happened here. There's no signs of foul play. There's not half melted chairs. Like somebody cleaned up. It's a little fucking weird. A little trippy, bro.
911 crime time said Tony left his prosthetic.
Not the prosthetic.
Prosthetic. Oh, it's kind of like
God.
the sex torso.
Sex torso.
Yeah, did you know that Stephen Stearns had a sex torso?
Oh, no.
Dude, his mom. Get this.
Oh, I do. That's right.
Yeah.
She thought it was. Yeah, that was that. Oh my God.
Yeah, he had a sex torso. The police confiscated it. It was part of evidence.
Oh.
And you post bump, Tony. But you're telling me that his mother was cleaning his room out and she didn't see a sex torso in there?
Why?
Steve,
I
painting
missed you,
services
Steve.
by Steve.
It's good to see you again, my friend. Thank you.
Does Steve
Been
visit
quite
you?
a while. Steve, yes. It's been quite a while, but it's good to see Steve is still doing well. The whole Stephen Stern thing just makes me sick. So I know recently somebody found like the name of the lady that paid like the $50 for him.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, that whole thing was like pretty freaking wild.
Yo, I have a theory.
Ooh, what is it?
So did you see Plunder's update where she emailed the
Tinfoil
lawyer?
Yeah, that was weird. Hey, Mama Swifty, thank you for coming to member. Welcome to the MFers. Yeah, that's what I was watching where she was like, people dug to find who this person with the $50 filing fee was.
I have a theory. Have a theory. Could that be, and I know that some people say no, but could that be Stefan's older brother from his mother's previous?
I thought it was a woman.
Well, it is a woman, but she's
how would it be
married
his
to a
brother
guy.
then?
No,
Oh.
she's married. Her husband is, I think it's Adam. I looked at his
Oh.
Facebook, and it could be his older brother.
That is a extreme possibility.
He's
For sure.
lived in is it Minnesota they're from? Yeah, Minnesota. He's lived there for a long time.
Not just it is just a torso, but it's also like a torso with openings, right? Like a sex torso.
Yeah, so Stefan had a sex torso in his room. And that is just a torso. There's no
like
head.
boobies or
It's just the torso.
right. Okay. So all
And
the
I
things
don't
attached to the
recommend
torso.
Googling sex torso because it's quite disturbing.
It's a little too late.
But yeah, I mean, if you remember, and he makes me so sick, but if you remember that one girl that he dated for a hot minute said that he wanted her to lay there like she was dead.
Oh.
Painting services, don't be jealous.
Oh. God.
But yeah, he wanted her to lay there like she was dead.
So okay, I made the mistake of Googling, and there's like very like odd things. Like there's booze, but with a peen, and
Yeah, it's sick. So my thing is like, does it blow up like a blow up doll, or is it solid like, a pillow?
And they're like expensive. They're like what I'm seeing. They're like 5 to 8, like 600 plus.
Just for the torso?
Yeah. The ones I've
Jesus.
seen have boobs, but they're way too close to other parts. Some men are effing weird. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very weird, Sticky. It's a
Um,
big rubber piece. Oof.
yeah, pretty much. It's like these are odd.
So that has to be shipped to him, right? In Northport to his parents.
They make men one too. Oh my God, they make pregnant ones. Oh, get me out of here.
Oh my.
I want out. Oh my God, get that off me. Oh God, that's always going to be in my history now. Oh, good golly. Oh my gosh.
Let's hope no one ever has to request your Google history.
Please don't. Openings? Granny saying open and
Oh,
really actually
Uncle Taco, it's time to tighten this rope. On who?
What does that mean, Uncle? Where are you
On
at?
who, Taco?
Where are you at,
Uncle
Taco?
Taco.
Oh, you're in my chat, Taco. Do you want to come up and talk to us, Uncle Taco? What's the matter?
Come up,
All right
Tox.
tonight?
Come up,
Tox.
Tox.
We got nicknames tonight. Come on. Tighten this rope. What does that mean? That's not very nice. That's
That's
a little,
kind of scary.
yeah, it's a little. I mean, I got an email. I don't know if you heard about it, Jay, but it was very intimidating in nature. It was very bizarre.
Oh,
I did
no.
forward it over to TBI.
No, I didn't know that.
And here it was forwarded to me, and it was pertaining to Sebastian, and it was basically they CC'd it to me, so they sent it to somebody first. And what I'm hearing is they sent it to Smiley first. It basically is this guy named Outlaw Trucker and Taco. I honestly, jokes aside, I'd like to talk to you about this. If that's the gentleman you spoke to that said he needed the money for Sebastian's medication. So I don't know if you recall that, Jay. There was somebody who came about saying they had Sebastian and they needed money to get his medication. And here it was this guy. So he emailed me and told me, like, you want to believe how many, autistic kids I've helped and how many runaways we've helped and kept safe. They just want to be forgotten. Like, it was very bizarre in nature, to say the least. So came out of left field.
Weird.
Yes, Kodo. It was him. It was Outlaw Trucker. It was weird. It gave me the chills because the way, and it was like, you don't know where we are, and you can either do this or do that. It was very
Outlaw Trucker. I've never heard of them. Not cool. Uncle Taco, are you coming up? I mean, I hope yeah, someone just said, I hope he's not wanting to hurt himself. What is that in his picture?
Can Ahmad even click him and see if it's him? Yeah, what? Oh God, the smoke's going in my eyes. Hold on. What is that?
I don't know.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Y'all, what is that? The people that have it on a TV, what is that?
Yeah, or if you have it on your phone, you can zoom in for us. Like, is that like a braid that was cut, or is it dookie?
It looks kind of like
a dead rat,
or like.
It's weird. Hey, Andrea, this is weird. Hey, OG Shorty, that's very concerning comment. He's not going to hurt us. Yeah, they sent him to make threats. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of threats. Since covering.
So that was probably aimed at us.
Betty in the court. Yeah, it's time to tighten this rope. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Dog Nation was told to stand up, but stand down, but stand by. Some shit like that, whatever it was. Hey, F you. It looks like poop.
Yes, I can play that for you, for Steve.
Oh my God. So somebody just wrote, so Tammy says it looks like hair and blood in a bathtub drain. Somebody else said it looks like poop. Chelsea says it looks like hair out of the tub drain.
Yeah, it looks like something weird.
It is weird. Burnt hair mass. Looks like Seth hair.
It looks like a weave or something.
All right, my girl sent me a picture of the screenshot. So it is Uncle Taco. It's him. Thank you for sending
it. Looks like a hole in the wall. Ew, it is a bathtub. What the fuck is in the bathtub, dude?
What are you doing?
I see the drain. Blit.
What was yours, British? You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a distraction, motherfucker.
You know,
you aren't even on today's menu, you asshole. God, they just asked for it.
You know what that looks like to me?
What?
This.
Oh, got it. Good time,
Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like 'em young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah. Done, you messed up. Wah. You done messed up. Now you're under fire for messing with a minor. You ain't like me. They ain't like us. They ain't like us. They ain't like that.
It was the dun 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 at the end that really just sold it. I mean, without that, whoo. That dun dun dun. He said, You ain't like me.
Do you just get that stuck in your head sometimes?
Well, so here's a true story. I was a month late to that whole epic situation, right? So here I am a month later, and I'm like, oh my God, did you guys hear this? Because, my daughter, she's of age, and, my son's whatever, I listen to a lot of music. So I start playing it. I'm like telling my daughter, I'm like, he's going at Drake, and Drake did this, da, da, da. And both my kids are like, Mom, you're late. And I'm like, what? So for days upon days upon days, I had that shit on repeat. I can literally recite every bit of it. It was stuck in my head. Matter of fact, I came live and was like, oh my God, did you guys hear about that? 600 years late. And everybody's like, yeah. But yeah, like I still play it very often to this day to annoy my kids, but also because it's pretty fucking badass. What?
It's so funny too how tinny like nee 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 nee.
Yeah, I like
It
this.
just cracks me up.
Mustard on a beat, yo. And you know what though? Like, all right, so somebody just said, "Is it dreads?" And that's a little creepy with the message. Elster, that's a good thought.
That is a little creep town, dude.
Well, British JLR, to be honest, and I know you staunchly disagree. But that song was brilliant because if you listen to it, I mean, I can go into a whole thing about how brilliant Kendrick is on his own, but there's so many hidden, and the way this man just masters like changing his tone, and he's just a genius. He's an overall genius. That's,
Yeah, what is that? Is that dreads, dude?
Maybe. What is adverts? Aaron, what does that mean?
Who?
I don't, she said these live adverts.
The ads.
Oh, are you getting a lot of ads?
Is she in your chat or mine?
Mine.
Oh, I was going to say if she's in mine, she probably.
Hell, at least you say it.
Well, seriously, I mean, in all fairness, tonight, you might see a little more adverts than normal.
Are they called adverts? I thought that was like an advert.
No, I don't know. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here.
Are you really Daddy's Baby Girl every 2 minutes?
2 minutes?
I have it on conservative. Damn, not on yours, Jay. You have it on vicious, and I Jay's over here like, I got them all the way up. And I'm like, I don't even got them on. Well, my bad. You got 2, Bug? You've seen 2 LNC? I don't even get paid enough for that. All right, I'll turn them off if you all hit the thumbs up. How about that? Because really, the ad revenue don't do me much well.
Much well.
I
really want to know what the fuck that is in his tub. Because you might want to clean it, Taco.
Come on, Taco.
It's time to tighten this rope. Haberdashery. Come on up, like, haberdashery.
What? Why? Like, no. How about that, sir? Keep your ropes to yourself.
What?
It's weird. We're talking about like Stephen Stearns and Torso, and he comes to talk about trying to tighten this
weird,
rope.
Man.
Like, it's weird.
I know. I think it's just to let us know they're always watching.
I got a feeling somebody's watching me. I turned the ads off. You haters. Yeah,
I got my power back, Ange. See, I'm in Studio J tonight.
Studio J.
It's time to clean your tub, Mr. Taco.
Aaron for the win. You got them off. You know what? At least you like have a real studio. I just have a virtual studio. That is weird. I mean, I just lost your comment. You're lucky, Taco. It's off the screen now. I tried really hard not to highlight another one just to keep you there. And another one. I wonder who's going to go to cell block number 1.
Jay, your ads are always at the best part of your show.
My ads are always anti my beliefs. Just saying. Like, it's very odd that I get those. It was in mine, Crimson. I've been getting a lot of threats from these freaks. Hey, maybe you're Outlaw Trucker. Maybe you're why I got that email. Play JLR song on 2 times speed. You want to do it?
Sure.
Adverbs.
We'll play it two times in a row because this video plays it twice. So let's go ahead and speed him up.
Don't be surprised if I ever ask that. But what I promise I will never ask you all is if struck is a word. Strike it up, Jay. I wish that would have worked. I wish it would have worked with like struck it up, but whatever.
Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like 'em young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Wah, 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 wah. You done messed up. Now you're under fire for messing with a minor. You ain't like me, they ain't like us, they ain't like us, they ain't like us.
That's what made it the best was the end.
Yo, Seth Rogers, I heard you like 'em young. You better not go to cell block number 1. Katie was a teen when you fell in love. Then you had a son. Sebastian go missing and now you play dumb. Now you suspect number 1. Wah, 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 wah. Done, you messed up. Wah, 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 wah. You done messed up. Now you're under fire for messing with a minor. You ain't like me, they ain't like us, they ain't like us, they ain't like us.
That is the best.
And Kathy, welcome to the MFers. I appreciate you. No, listen, jokes aside, the fact it wasn't just you, Erin. It was the fact that others said they already received 2 of them. And honestly, they don't pay me enough. And I don't even have it on aggressive. Like I had it on minimum option. So I feel like YouTube they put ads when they want to. And they barely pay out for them.
They do put them when they want to.
Yeah. So I'll trade you all the skipping of ads for some thumbs up.
Can you look at Potato said?
Hey, Potato.
Oh, she texted me. Okay.
You
His
look at
username is Hairballin.
Hairballing. Dude, it's going to be 82 tomorrow. Love it. Hairballing.
Uncle Tacos Haberdashy at, you know how we have an at?
Yeah.
At Hairballing. HAIRBALLING.
This the same man that called himself Pickle Ass?
Yeah.
Pickle Ass.
It's a bunch of hair that was like snaked out of a drain. That's what that picture is.
No, that's gross.
Weird. Yeah, Pickle Ass. Having had a kid call him that, didn't he? Say that.
Yeah, that was his gaming name. Pickle Ass. Pickle Ass.
I can't.
You bet Jill is right. Hey, SS. I don't know anything about this. Oh, all right. Jay got some. You want me to put this up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously. Durr. Hey, Bee's Knees.
Okay. That's what that is. Can you see it better?
I can. What art was I wasn't sent, or what art? Bee's Knees. I'm sorry. By Lady Lindsay. What do you mean, hon? That is disgusting. It looks like bloody hair.
Right?
Along with the thread of tightening the rope.
Kodo.
Sorry, Kodo. Come back later, you little weirdos.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You nasty, son.
Thank you, Aunt Kathy.
Oh, that is weird.
No, that's not a hairball, dude. That's like a
She said
full
not
ass
a-
head of hair.
She said not a cat kind, but like from him. Like he's up here coughing out. From the email cartoon. Oh, are you saying look at my email? Let me check. Is it? I don't know what that is. It's weird. It does look like it's half braided too. You know what I mean? Like, does that look like a break? Or oh, I see it now. It's hair and a snake, like
like a drain snake.
snake. Okay.
Hair ballin'.
Okay. You're weird.
Right? Okay. Go away. Go tighten that rope, Taco. Pisses me off. I was actually really nice to Taco and his wife, and I just feel like they're playing games just as much as Seth.
I do too.
Kel says, damn, you gross, man. You nasty, fam. You nasty.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. He lost so much hair from where? His ass. Pickle ass. Betty's
His
clogged
arse.
up pipes. Maybe that's what's clogging up Betty's pipes. There you go. We solved the mystery. All the way up. And early Kamala Harris says for me, yeah, which makes me laugh. BHP here raising money for the Dems against her will. Oh, how you like that, Bester? Absolutely, in my opinion. Which part, Baldy? I'm dying when Granny says pickle ass. Jake House. I mean, pickle ass.
Oh my gosh, when our power came on yesterday, the people next door are from Rhode Island. So they have like this accent from Rhode Island. And I heard the wife in there and she goes, do we have power? I was out there like weeding. You know how they say like power?
Yeah.
She's like, do we have power?
Do we
And
have
I like
power?
stopped in my tracks and she goes, I think we have power. And I was like, oh my God, woo! Everybody's like, woohoo! Oh shit. I haven't updated my phone, Potato.
I don't have a cartoon image from Lady Lindsay that I see. I just have like the news articles, but I don't know. So I know we don't want to focus on this, but this outlaw trucker, just in short, he says about what you said about Sebastian. Now, mind you, I didn't say anything about Sebastian, and especially not during my stream today, but ever. And he goes, you should never said that shit about him. There are good people that work with autistic people. Any autistic people, when they have a meltdown, they will bolt without shoes, without anything. They don't care until they find a comfortable, safe space. Like, a lot of this is spelled wrong, even for my stupid ass. Why don't you go and volunteer with M&C instead of running on fake facts? See, us good trucker drivers, a lot of you all are jealous of what we are certified in. Then he goes, the Trucker Buddy program works with all kids and young adults to help them in life. Those who are abused, those who do them wrong. I have worked with many. I've pulled kids out of burning cars. Then down here he goes, working with two others, a third boy, a 13-year-old boy, and then this part down here says something about we help them run away. So run the mouth, you find out the hard way. We have helped runaways that don't want to be found or recovered. They just want start new life. It was weird.
It sounds like some Ernie Shell kind of shit.
Well, so ironic you say as such, because this motherfucker apparently originated with Ernie Shells.
Oh, big surprise. Maybe I've heard of him before.
Yeah. Well, he's the one that did this whole big thing not long ago saying that he has Sebastian and he needed money for medication. And Uncle Weirdo Taco in the chat is the one that apparently spoke to him thereafter.
Yeah, he said that he did.
So I'd love to hear from Uncle Taco. And then I find it ironic that I get this threat in email that's basically, you know, I mean, towards the end, he really puts in a threat. And then we get Taco come in with a threat.
Interesting.
Yeah. Look, this email was forever and a day long. Look at all that.
Wow, that looks like a Julia fucking email.
Yeah. And like none of it made sense. But if you notice,
weird.
He CC'd it. So he just forwarded that to me from somebody else. Like he sent that to somebody else originally. No, and I wish I could. But people are telling me it's the same email that whatchamacallit got. Smiley.
Does this guy ever go on panels?
He has, and as I was up on Queens today, he came in the back chat and threatened me.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird. Are you here, Outlaw Truckers?
And then if I really want to be a conspiracist, I would say somebody burnt down my motherfucking chairs, and I don't believe it was because of the cable or the ghost.
Wait, that's not the same guy that interviewed Kylie Rodney's friend Sammy, is it? Was his name Outlaw Trucker?
Oh no, that was I went at him, dude. Fucking piece of shit.
American
Trucker. He was
American Trucker. Shit. Okay, yes, very.
I went on his show and like argued with him. And who do you know? Who do you all think in the chat that he was friendly with? Ding ding ding. But he was strange too.
Oh, he was very, very weird. American Dream Chaser. That's what it was.
Yeah, American Dream Chaser. But he went at behind the shed a lot. Voices behind the wall. He went at her a lot.
Gary said thumbs up for
Cheech and Chong. Gary.
Is he gone now, this American Dream Chaser?
No, he's still chasing the American dream.
Really?
I will say he did hold a very interesting show the one day. He had a friend of his up on panel that said he was his mother or somebody he loved, two females he loved was ripped off by this construction company. So they called him, and I will say it was a very interesting stream. Like, because he called him at, like, acting like he wanted some work done, and then eventually was like, "Hey, you owe these ladies money," and it was fair. That was a good stream. But his days came and went, man. He was on top of the world. He felt untouchable. He was creepy. He made very creepy remarks about women in general that were very uneasy to me. And then his time ran out. Explain yourself, incognito potato.
Speaking of comments about women, Tony and his comments in that interview,
Yeah,
shameful.
shameful. Absolutely shameful. And then when you listen to Betty thereafter, Ellen C, I seen Ellen C made a comment like, I'm glad mods aren't the channel's not held accountable for mods comments. It's kind of being a smartass. But listen, I did unmod somebody that I very much like, and I still like. I didn't want them to be in an awkward position. So I have no hard feelings towards somebody who's no longer moderated here. It wasn't on a personal level. It was, for their self and for me. It was to protect both of us, because respectfully, my mods have been with me for years, and none of my mods would ever be in a chat where I'm being, talked poorly about or misrepresented or anything. So I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to have a mod that's going to do that, because you do represent me and my channel.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is why my mods have been with me for like fucking years now. And this was a newer mod. And again, I still respect her in our friendship if she's open to one, but I did take away the wrench to prevent any further,
Sometimes you have to do that if it's not going along with,
yeah,
how you want things to go.
yeah, and I don't want to hurt her or anything. But anyway,
It's really
Betty,
not personal,
if you listen to Betty, apparently, by including a clue, she almost said she was hired while on the stand. But when she was live, she said, I said all the things they wanted. I said everything so they didn't have to. Right. And then a little bit later in her stream, she goes forth to say, like, oh, and now that they muzzled me, they're going to get the mouth of Tony and Seth, and they're going to wish it was me again. She just contradicts herself, is what I'm saying. Some people didn't see the interview. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the interview.
I would love to go through it again.
Oh, I know, Choco Latte, and it means the world to me. I see you all everywhere. I see you all here daily. I see you all when you have my back and you defend me, and it honestly means the world to me. I just singled out the mod because of the fact that I de-wrenched somebody, and I know people take that shit to heart, and I'm sorry, but
You got
it's
to do
like,
what's best for you,
yeah, that's it. I mean, respectfully,
People
me
take
and you,
that shit serious, man.
too serious, and that's
Yeah.
why it's hard to even wrench people, because then if you have to come to a situation where you have to de-wrench, it's
You just have to be very choosy.
But listen, if me and you were both, because we're businesses, right? I mean, ultimately, we're a business.
Right.
If me and you were actual inside a building, and we both had a coffee shop, and you're across the street, my manager, which would be my mod, would never sit inside your shop and sit there as you all talked about how bad my coffee is and how much better yours is. They wouldn't do that. My
Right.
manager would be fired from my shop. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's kind of like, with utmost respect,
There
this is
has to be some sort of loyalty there.
right.
To have, because you want your mods to have your back and
Or at the-
defend you and let you know what's going on.
Or at
and
the
not
least,
be-
not participate.
Yeah. Absolutely. I had a longtime member, girl, get this. She told everybody, long story short, she told everybody that she was dying. And we just found out it was a lie.
Wow.
Yeah. Horrible. So I let her into Discord because it's usually just for members. So I let her in, and it turns out that there were 3, her and 2 others that were in on this thing. And it turns out they were all commenting over on War Eagle and Bitter Pills.
Why? What was the end game there?
I
Hey,
don't know,
Deanna.
but do you know how I found out?
How?
So what's hilarious is that if people clip your videos, like using the little scissors.
Yeah, don't tell
Okay.
them, but I know.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So that's how I saw it. There were 20 clips of my live during the
Wow.
hurricane, one of me and my face, and it was titled Ew. Another one was titled Trailer Trash.
That's so
Another one,
hurtful.
yeah, and this is someone who has been in my lives for at least 5 years.
Wow.
And then I found out that she was also trying to grift from one of my mods and trying to get
Oh,
cash. This person offered to order groceries.
they
This
do now in
person
Cognito.
offered to come and help in person. Nothing but cash was acceptable. So I had 3 of these people, and it was right in the middle of the hurricane. All of this came
Dude,
about.
I see Potato just said that they don't know you guys know. Well, they do now. And from me, on behalf of them, fuck you. That is so slimy.
Isn't that
Like,
rotten?
it is Ryan, because at the very minimum, well, one, like we're, even just take away the fact that they betrayed you. They were lying and
Mhm.
grifting behind the scenes. And there's nothing I hate more than somebody who grifts behind the scenes. And there's a lot of people that do that. We had somebody who was like, I have a very small group of my moderators. They're my people. And
Mhm.
they have a very small place where they all congregate. I'm not even rarely in there. They get in there. I've fucked over so bad I don't trust people in private no more. Anyway, so but there was one who was in there that had a lot of financial troubles, and we would help them out all the time. I personally went out of my way to call and put minutes on their phone and internet back on their phone, help them and everything. And they turned out to be a shady, slimy, shit stirring piece of shit. So if people are asking you for money behind the scenes, go to the channel holder in which you met that person and let them know. Because it has come forward that one particular person had about 6 different people buy their tires. And that's how they get away with it, by asking behind the scenes.
Wow.
Yeah, slimy. I'm sorry you experienced that, Jay. Like, all the other shit aside, that shit is hurtful, man.
Well, and to say you're in ICU, right?
Oh, she even said I see you.
Oh my
Fuck
God,
her.
ICU, yeah.
Oh,
And
we see
going
you now.
home on hospice. And this was probably 4 months ago. And I don't think they got the reaction they wanted from me, because I was kind of, I wasn't questioning the fact that she was ill. I just got this weird feeling like it was being embellished, because I didn't hear anything. And then all of a sudden it was just like, she's dying. I was like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know. It was just the way it went down. It was just a gut feeling, I guess I got.
Well, I'm glad you had that gut feeling. But oh my
Do
God.
you know that I've had people come in my Discord, right?
It's like, do we say we're glad she's not sick? You know what I mean? Like, how do you even respond to that? Like, hey, bitch, I'm glad you're not on hospice.
Right. And then we were supposed to be getting updates from another, one of the other girls that was doing this shit with her, Sirius Black. You know who you are?
I know who you are too.
Yeah, Sirius Black. You were the one that was supposed to be giving us updates directly from Annie and on her deathbed. Right?
And
what happened to that?
do you think she's involved too? They're all involved. Didn't Sirius used to come in here?
Yes. She's been in my Discord for a while now.
They were
Idaho
infiltrating.
4. Mhm.
See, that's why I don't. People always ask me, Granny, do you have a Discord? No, that's why. Because you just can't trust everybody. And I hate feeling that way, because I adore all of you. And one-on-one, I would love to trust you. But when you've experienced the type of betrayal we have, you could understand why it becomes really hard.
It's crazy. So Annie Banani, Casey Marie, and Sirius Black. You know who you are. You know who you are. And thanks for doing that in the middle of a hurricane.
Are you?
I mean, they were literally, so Annie Banani was clipping my live stream that I did, and there was probably 20 clips. Ew. Oh, another one where I stopped and talked to a news guy that was at the Wawa, and he asked me where I was staying, and I said, I'm about a mile from here. And she titled that one, Oh, and then me getting scratch offs. She said, gambling with donos.
Oh.
Yep. That's where all that came from.
Wow. Wow. She must have a lot of time on her hands.
Yep. But there's people. I had another woman that came into, not Casey with a K, Casey Marie with a C, just so we know the difference.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Because Casey with a K, I think, is in here. Yeah, there she is.
Casey's right here. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not her. It's Casey with a C, and it's Casey Marie. And I think she might be Bitter Pills, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
Because the only one out of the
Oh,
three
that
of
would make
them that
sense.
didn't comment on Bitter Pills' videos is Casey.
They're Casey. It's the best way to give away your alt, you moron. You know what? That's what you get, newbie. You know what pisses me off too? They used to come in here.
Really?
Bitter Pills, yeah. Southern Edge says, every day with Jay, you don't deserve any of this nonsense. I love to take her to work with me and show us real ICU patients actively passing away. You're beautiful and we love you. That was really sweet.
Thank you. No, I went to Wawa. I took everybody there. Oh my God, here she is. I know exactly who I am. And you continue to say, you are lying, Jay. I had nothing to do with anything that Annie did with your clips. I'm not talking about the clips, girl. I'm talking about the whole deathbed thing. Tell us all how you, what? What's the rest of it?
They didn't write yet. Sirius Black, why don't you shoot an email?
Yeah,
so
why don't
guys
you just
can
come
discuss
up?
it?
You can come up
Or-
if you want, Sirius.
Yeah. You're welcome to come up too, but you know, maybe you are being wrongly drug into it. Maybe she
Let's
took
talk
advantage
it
of
out.
you as well. You know, maybe there's an answer at the end of this. That
Because you know what, Sirius? When Cindy, I was just about to tell the story of Cindy, who actually infiltrated herself into my community and told everyone she had cancer and was dying. And then Sirius came to me privately and said, I think something's up. I booted Cindy for that reason. So I trusted you, Sirius. And when I brought this up in the Discord, you went off on me. When I showed those clips, you didn't say, oh my gosh, why is Annie doing that? You instantly went off on me. So take the link and let's talk it out if I have it wrong.
that's a different one, Daddy's.
But I
baby.
want to know also why you're commenting on those videos and bashing me and then sitting in my Discord. Make sure you bring both faces up too when you come up.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked because Sirius has always been
Yeah,
nice
it's fucked
here.
up, man.
It is fucked up. Which, well, no, I was gonna say, was Sirius accused before going off and kind of joining in on shit, or was it?
No. So what happened was I brought up in the Discord the clips from Annie. Now, Sirius was supposed to be the one that gave us, info or updates on Annie. So when I found out this was all a lie, I said, what the fuck, Sirius? Do you have anything to say about this? And she instantly went off on me.
Instead of being like, whoa, I'm shocked.
Yeah,
too.
she
I
wasn't
never
like,
did.
what the fuck? Why would she
Wow.
be clipping you like that? I
Yes, Karen.
literally let her in the Discord. She's not even a paid member because she told me she was in ICU and didn't have anybody to talk to and missed everybody. So, excuse me, Sirius. Fucking don't come in here acting like a victim about it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Commenting on bitter pills. Fuck you. That's rude. Rude. Especially when I heard you out about Cindy. I didn't even know you. And you started DMing me. Oh, I think this lady's scamming. Please don't say anything. Please keep my name private. And I fucking did all that. I did everything that I said I would do. I booted her out. I try to protect that community as much as I can. I can't control everything. But if someone tells me they're on their deathbed and on hospice, and then they're over here clipping me 6 months later, we got a fucking problem.
I agree on that. Series is asking how they come on panels. So you'll see the link, the thing I just dropped in the chat. If you click that, it will literally direct you on how to do it. Just make sure you turn off YouTube in the background and your camera. I went off on you, Jay, because you did this before when you accused me of being in on Mega. Remember? I have all the information.
Well, pull it up, because no, I don't remember. I remember asking you about being a moderator on another
Whoa.
channel with her.
Check out
Yes.
this fire now, bitches. It's getting hot.
Ooh, it's
Fuck
getting
yeah.
hot in here.
I threw some cardboard in there. That's what that is. Serious. Maybe it is a misunderstanding. It can be spoken about, can be talked out. I think it's easy once you've been betrayed to kind of feel like a lot of people are betraying you. And maybe, that's how Jay felt. And maybe it can be resolved and quickly. Well, no, because I don't have any of the stuff I need. Hell, I don't even have chairs anymore. Drop it like it's hot. Then she messaged her as her best friend saying she was on her deathbed and everything. Wow. You have people out here saying I lied that I was dying. Okay. Not one singular clip of me ever saying I was dying, but you know. I mean, if a YouTuber ever got on their platform and said they were dying, don't you think, Jay, there'd be like dozens and dozens and hundreds of clips? If a
I'm
creator
sorry,
ever...
I got up for a minute.
That's okay. I was just saying, if a creator ever got on their platform and said, hey guys, I'm dying, don't you think there'd be hundreds of clips of that creator saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guys, I wish I had s'mores. I think I have chocolate and I might have some stale graham crackers. I'll go look. I'll see if Sirius comes up and then we'll go get some s'mores. That sounds good. I wish I had some.
Well, and you know, I mean, even the whole death thing aside, even if she was, you know, duped, she still was going along with bitter pills who is completely like bashing me.
That's true.
So it doesn't really make sense. I don't know what she's coming in here bitching about. Like, how can you even explain that?
Right. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. And it's hurtful. Like, you're, you know, thought we were cool. What? You're in my Discord.
Right.
What?
Like, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you came to me privately and we had a problem with, you
It's
know,
not that one
that
second.
person, Cindy. And
Yeah.
I trusted you. I trusted what you told me and I handled it. And I never put your name out there. I handled it behind the scenes and trusted you. And that's exactly why I don't trust people. It's very hard.
It is. I do. I will. I 100% agree with that. I had, you know, from the moment I started my channel up until a year ago, somebody I trusted deeply, and they are the biggest shit stirring pieces of shit on this earth now. And everything that ever said good of me, they've retracted and they've joined in on all these, you know, lies that they know are lies just to fit in. I get it. Shit is hurtful, man. Shit is fucking hurtful.
Yeah.
I'm hoping there's a misunderstanding between you and Sirius, but it sounds like there was another situation. So it just may be best to cut ties, especially like commenting on an anti-you channel. I mean, why do that?
Right. I mean, why even come in here and say anything?
Right. And did they know that Annie was lying? Or Anna?
And see, that's what I don't know. That's why I said, Sirius, do you care to explain? Since she was supposed to be the quote unquote updater,
Yep,
which we
sure.
never got updates on. So I said, hey, Sirius, do
Oh,
you have
they're back
anything,
here.
you know,
Sorry,
to say
Sirius,
about
I didn't
this?
see you. I apologize, Sirius. I didn't see you. I'll keep myself up just in case, because I know you're new to panels. I don't want you to hit your camera or anything. Welcome, Sirius. Can you hear her? Because I can't.
I can't.
Okay. Sirius, I don't know. It doesn't show that you're muted. I just don't know if maybe your mic's not connected to us.
I love the crickets, by the way.
Oh, you can hear them?
Mm-hmm. Just barely. It's a nice little background noise.
While we're talking about like betrayal and stuff like that, I want to point out that my ex-mod, ex-friend, I go as deep to say ex-friend, is running around claiming that this clip channel, I'm going to send you guys this clip channel in the chat. They've been making like posts kind of responding to people, and it does appear to be as if it's on my behalf. I literally was unaware of a lot of the shit that was going on because I don't focus on that stuff. When I did see it, I made a comment. I was like, listen, I'm not part of this. I want no part of it. If you're doing it for me, stop doing it, blah, blah, blah. But this ex-mod used to do the same thing as a so-called clip channel. They used to make posts. They used to poke fires. They used to instigate. And everybody would always say it was on my behalf. And they know, you know more than anybody, it was never on my behalf. And I asked you several times to cut it out. So, respectfully, I appreciate if you stop acting like I'm behind that shit, because I was never behind it when it was you. Why would I be behind it now? Stop that. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, sorry. Can someone please help me this? It says I'm in, but I can't hear. Turn device volume up. I'm like typing as I'm talking, like my
Is
mom
she,
and
well,
grandma does.
is she on a phone or computer?
Ah. Let's see, because she can't hear us at all. Turn YouTube back on so you can hear us. Oh, duh. Turn. Oh, I can do it on my phone. All right, it'll be easier to type. Can somebody tell her turn YouTube on so she can hear us for a minute so we can describe it? If you can
Does she?
type fast me.
I think you have to connect your mic too. Like you can choose your mic.
Oh yeah, go to settings. And then what does it say when you go to settings? Mic. Audio. Go to settings and then audio. Mess with the options there. Sorry guys. I don't mean to speak out what I'm saying and type in at the same
You're
time.
fine.
Sorry. I hate when people do that shit. Hey, Hooker. What's funny here is Hooker's name came from me. She used to call me Dirty Hooker. We're friends. See how times can change?
Oh, they sure can.
They can. I love it though. Booberry, OGMFer, What the Croc, AT. All their names came here, like that, like their nicknames that we all developed over time, and I fucking love it. It's amazing. That's what a community is. That's what friends are. That
For
breath,
sure.
you know, like when you just have that.
Well, and that was, something we kind of talked about earlier that, there was comments made about me buying these scratch offs when I went to Wawa and like saying I was buying it with donos that came
Yeah,
from like
stupid.
hurricane like evacuation fund and it just $20 on scratch offs is just I can't even believe that it would be mentioned. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. It's so small.
It's like it just goes to show, Granny, like you can't win. Like you can't. Like there's always gonna be people that pick apart whatever you do.
Yep.
Because
Oh,
we were
that's
live and the
exactly.
chat was like, "Oh, get some scratch offs," you know.
That's exactly how it goes. Like, for example, when my ass went up on a panel and said, no, before being accused, I never did say it. After being accused, I said it. And then they play the video after being accused and they're like, oh, so you lied? You did say it? Like, no, get your timeline correct if you're going to talk shit. I literally told you I said it after being accused of saying, not the first day I did it, the second day I did. But nonetheless, like there's always going to be that situation where people just want you to like argue yourself. Listen, I'm 35 years old. Take me as I am. I mean, that's it. That's all. You know, like I can't go back and take what I done. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want at that point?
Was it Flo, Rhonda? Rhonda said Flo told you to get lotto tickets. Hey, if Flo tells me to do something, I do it.
That's right.
And Flo and I didn't get along in the
You're right,
beginning
Simpler.
either. That's one of those stories where, things completely turned around because I absolutely adore Flo. But like at first she was way like wild. I had to tame Flo down a little bit.
Yeah, you had to give Flo some chat training.
Yeah, she's a crazy woman. She's a crazy woman, but I love her. I wouldn't have her any other way.
Flo sent you the money to get them. Wander and sub with the 26 months, bitch. You may wander.
Rhonda knows more than I do.
That's hysterical. Well, you were in like a situation where you had 50 million things on your mind.
Well, yeah, and then you're live on your phone and yeah.
Right.
You're in Wawa and everybody else is in
Oh,
Wawa.
Sirius is back. Sorry, Sirius. Is it working now, Sirius? Oh, I hear something.
Hey,
Oh, I can hear you.
can
It's
you all
working.
hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. Yes. I'd like
Thank
to
you so
start
much,
off
Wanderer.
by saying I'm glad that I can say my piece of all of this.
Sirius,
Jay,
just do me one favor.
yeah,
Can you turn
Yes.
YouTube off in the background so we don't echo?
Oh,
Just
I'm
pause
sorry.
that or turn. No, you're fine. Oh my God, do you guys
Okay.
hear the geese? The
Mm-mm.
seagulls, I mean, do you guys hear them?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, it's nighttime. They shouldn't be sounding like this, but okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, I hear him now.
Hear that? It's weird. It's like something's.
Sounds
Oh,
like the middle of the day at the beach.
yeah, it sounds like they're running from something. It's weird.
That is wild.
I scratched my butt. Why not a lotto ticket? Well, you know what, Green Eye Pie? Green Eye Pie, I said I scratched my butt. Why not a lotto ticket? All right, sorry, Sirius. I'm going to mute so you can have your moment. I apologize. That was so bizarre to hear seagulls in the middle of the night. It's so fucking dramatic. It's
They're
10 p.m. on a
migrating.
Saturday.
They're migrating towards the southern lights.
The Southern Lights. I hope they have better luck than me. All right, Sirius, are you still there? I'm afraid maybe she can't hear us now that she turned the volume down.
Uh-oh.
I think that's what happened. Sirius,
She-
turn volume back
She
up.
should just pause the YouTube.
Yeah. All right. Turn volume back up. Come on, girl, we got you. Is geese? I thought it was geese. I wasn't too sure. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Seagulls?
Well, I mean, I'm at the shore. I don't know. I thought it, like, you know what I mean?
They did cut. I mean, we have those geese, though, here, too.
To be fair, I said geese first, didn't I? And then I said seagulls. Because I was like, wait, geese? I'm at the shore. Whatever.
Okay.
There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you. There you are. Okay.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It can be very intimidating.
I am. Well, it is. I don't even do this. I've never been on a panel in my life. But I felt like this is the best way of trying to put what has happened out. So how do we start this? Do y'all just want you want to ask me a question, I answer, or what?
Well, why don't you start out by telling us about when you found out Annie was dying?
Okay. Annie is dying. Well, you know what? I don't even know. What I am allowed to even put out here, but I know that is what I've been told. I have seen pictures. I know that I have, heard doctors talking because I am actually a nurse and I was allowed to be in on some of her.
Did you know that she was trying to grift from one of the mods?
I have never heard anything like that. She's never asked me for anything. She's never asked. I don't know anything
so you
about
believe
that.
You believe that she is dying. That's
I
you still believe that?
Yes.
Okay,
she is
so
dying.
is there a reason why you're over bashing me with bitter pills?
Jay, have you even looked at the comments? This was when they first came on. I was confused about what it was even saying. I asked 2 questions. That's it. I never made another comment on anything else that they did. I got this in my feed about this channel. Okay. It was mentioning you. I've been a member of your for 9 months, if not longer.
Right.
And I have never done anything against you. Not once. I've always supported you. I only asked, and I can't even think of what it was now, but I know that it wasn't anything against you. I do know that because I've never said anything against you until all of this happened. And the reason why that I did not come out and say to you when you was going off in Discord the other night, because you remember when all that happened with Mega,
yep.
And you messaged me jumping my shit and saying that you knew that why was I upset about Mega when I was over on Drunk Turkey with her, and chumming it up when Mega hadn't even been a moderator over there for months.
I was
Or not
questioning
months.
the connection. You're right, I was.
You
Because I have
was,
to
and I
protect.
have every
You know what? And you know what,
message
Sirius?
between you.
I questioned Cindy too when you came to me privately and had your concerns. I handled it the same way, just as I did
Absolutely.
with my concern with Mega.
And that's fine.
Right.
But I brought you proof on Cindy. I didn't tell anybody. No one even knew
And I didn't either.
anything
I followed through with
about
exactly
it.
what I told you. Did
I
I
didn't
not?
care. Only thing I wanted was to let you know that you have somebody in your chat that is lying about having a cancer diagnosis. And I still have every message. I still have every snapshot that I took from her. I have everything.
Okay, but we talked that through, right?
We
I
talked that
messaged you.
through.
We talked it through.
Absolutely.
And we
No
didn't have a
problem.
problem after that, right?
Absolutely. I mean, there
Okay.
wasn't a problem with that anyway.
I mean, it sounds like you're still bent about it because you said I jumped your shit. So I
You-
thought we talked
I'm
it through
talking
and I
about
thought everything was cool.
over Mega.
Right. And we talked that through, right?
Right.
Right. And you didn't leave. You didn't leave Discord. You didn't stop,
No,
being a
I
member. So why are you
absolutely
still
did
pissed
not.
about that? Why
I
are you saying
wasn't pissed about it until you jumped me the other night in Discord,
Okay,
bringing
first
me
of all-
in yet another thing
Okay.
that I had nothing to do with.
No. Let's back up. You put yourself in a thing.
How?
When you made yourself the spokesperson for Annie, who is dying.
I did not make myself the spokesperson
we were supposed.
for
We were
anyone.
supposed to get updates on her health condition from you. She didn't want to talk to anybody else, but you were going to be relaying.
It wasn't just me, and the reason why she asked me is because I'm a registered nurse. That's it. Okay. And then something happened between you guys. I don't know
No,
what
nothing
that's
happened
about.
between us. She was in Discord for free. When everybody else has to pay to be a member, she was in there for free. So no, nothing happened, Sirius. You have common sense. Use it.
I do have common sense.
You think I'm
but
going to
what
have
I'm
someone in
saying
there
is
that's
I
not
don't
paid?
know what happened. So I
Nothing
can't
happened.
Tell you, I can't
so why don't you
speak
tell
on
me?
that.
Because you said something happened.
Well,
so obviously you know more than I do.
Obviously, because she told me I didn't have to worry about letting anybody know. If they wanted to check on her, they could check on her. So I don't know about you, but I know that I am bound by HIPAA, and that she might not be my patient, but I'm not going to be speaking on anybody.
I don't want you to speak on her condition. Because you know what? Quite frankly, I don't care anymore.
Well,
I want to know why you were over commenting on a video that's bashing me and then sitting in my Discord.
I was not commenting.
Yeah, you did. I saw the
anything
comments. I saw them.
That bashed you.
I saw.
Asked, okay, and what did they say, Jay?
I mean, do I have to pull? I'm not doing that.
About the video.
Look, you know as well as I do the context of your comments and the context of those videos. That's not a pro Jay channel. That is I can't stand Jays for Justice is a grifter channel.
Listen, you're talking about.
And if Annie Banani is on her deathbed, why is she clipping my videos saying ew to my face, calling me trailer trash, and then sitting in my Discord?
You tell me. I don't know.
Why weren't you mad about that? Why didn't you okay, we're going to go back to what I said in Discord. I'm in the middle of a fucking hurricane, okay? In the middle of a hurricane. Do you know what that's like? Do you?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
But
it's very
I didn't even know anything about the clips.
Let me finish. I'm on my phone looking through YouTube and I see Annie Banani is clipped my video that I just did the day before 20 times. Ew. Trailer trash. Talking about where I'm staying, that I'm gambling donos, etc., etc. I showed the screenshots of all of those titles. Did you care? When I said, Sirius, do you have anything to say about this?
I didn't even see them. I didn't even look at all of it. I didn't even have time because I'm like,
well, you should have read them. You should have read them.
I saw that she was clipping. Everything happened so quick, it didn't even dawn on me.
So why are you watching videos of people calling me a grifter? Do you think I'm a grifter? Serious?
What are you talking about?
Let's get it all out. I mean, let's get it all out.
Watching what videos? When Bitter Pill, this is when I think it was the first video that they ever did. I don't even know how many has come since, but have I said anything else since? Not a word.
How'd you know about Bitter Pills when they first started?
Because it was in my feed, and I saw.
1 second, guys. Let's call them BP. Let's not advertise them. I will say they did come in a lot of people's feeds, Jay. They did.
Okay, fair enough.
So they came in the feed. You just commented on the first video.
I was confused about it because I couldn't figure out what they were even trying to say.
So you're kind of like, hey, what are you trying to do here? Type of comment? Was it like that?
No, I was because it was about I can't even remember. One of them that she had that was on Jay's panel one time, and the next thing I know, they're all fighting about it. See, I don't keep up with things.
No, I'm asking, do you recall what type of comment you made on the video? Like, was it a supportive comment? Was it like, hey, what the hell are you doing? I was told by Sirius on titaniums. Wait, what?
No, because I couldn't even tell what, I didn't even know at first what it was about. And that's pretty much essentially was questioning, what is this even saying?
Okay.
Is exactly what I said.
Okay. And then with all this news situation coming up.
She's a grifter, or whatever. I don't even know anything. That was all new to me. I didn't even know what was going on. And I can't speak on what
how could you not know what was going on though? I mean, how could you watch Bitter Pills videos and not know what's going on? Or BP, sorry.
BP, because my motherfucking blood pressure.
What do you mean? How can you not?
How could you not know what's going on? You're playing dumb. You're playing dumb. You're playing dumb. You're playing dumb. Their very first video is...
I am not playing anything.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Granny, can we share the screen?
It's you.
Yes, man.
Thank you, Potato.
Just trying to feed the fire.
I mean...
Messing with
the first...
Get it. Where is it?
6 videos are all about me.
It says...
Oh, shit. Wrong one.
J is for joke. Right?
What it says.
Does it look familiar, Sirius?
It says, wait, this is my comment. Wait, I thought that Jay made Uncle Taco a moderator. And didn't she have Brittany on panel? What am I missing here? I'm not liking what I'm witnessing right now, which was somebody saying something against you. And I mean, you took this live, talking all this crap.
Who's talking all this crap? Why wouldn't you ask me? Look, there's me. There's me in the middle of a hurricane.
Jay, I didn't even know anything about it.
There's me in the middle of a hurricane, all natural. Look there I am. Let's pause it.
That has nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do any of that.
I didn't say you did. Why are you in my Discord and commenting on this and asking?
When you were...
Okay, you know what, Sirius? This conversation's done. I can't go round and around with you, lady. I can't.
I don't think she's understanding what you're saying, Jay.
Clearly.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit confused too, because it sounds like she truly doesn't understand. Did she comment on those clips of you as well? Like the one hurricane and stuff?
I didn't even know
well,
anything.
Well, that was a day
ago,
so I don't know. I didn't even see that.
So
Well,
I think Jay's biggest problem here is she doesn't understand how connected you are to this woman who is obviously betraying her deeply. Like are you, have you spoken to Anna? Do you know why she's done that? Do you support what Anna's doing?
I don't know anything about what's going on with
Oh, this whole
Annie
channel is all me.
or or Jay, any of that. All I'm saying is I had nothing to do with all of this. I'm getting put out like I had something to do with these clips and I have not even spoken to
I didn't say you had anything. I never accused you of having
or
anything to do with
any
the
of this.
clips.
So what
No,
did I do wrong, Jay?
you're making this confusing. I'll tell you what you did wrong, okay? This is where you became, this is why I got rid of you out of the Discord. Because when I screenshotted those clips and I actually was talking to Annie, right? You saw me tag her. And then it dawned on me that that you were the one that was supposed to be giving us the updates. So I tagged you and I said, do you have anything to say about this? Do you know anything about this? And you came in and started just going off. You didn't even say, oh my God. You know, I mean, would you like that? How about you turn on your cam? How about you turn on your cam and we clip it and put you as the title?
That is not how you approached me in Discord, and you know it. You were mad. You were assuming
You're damn
that
right
I
I
had
was.
something to do with this.
Nope. I said,
And I just responded
I
the
know what I
way
said.
that you respond to others. Just
Okay.
like you
Well,
talked to me about Mega when you jumped all over me. I still have the
oh my
messages,
God.
all
Good
of
for
that.
you. Good for you. I'm glad you keep messages.
You
That's great to
know,
know.
that shows how you talk to people.
Okay.
And that's why I responded
Okay,
the way
go.
that
Why
I
don't you
did
share those
back to
with Bitter
you.
Pills and let them make a video out of it? I'm
Because
done.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
And I'm not like that. And just like I said, I am not going to do this. Just quit talking about me.
I wasn't
Be
talking
done
about
with
you.
it. You wasn't.
I can
You
talk
wasn't
about what
talking.
happened
You
in my
didn't talk.
Discord. Yes, I
You didn't.
can.
Well,
Absolutely.
fine. Continue to
I was telling a
tell.
story. This wasn't about you. I was telling a
Well,
story
then
of
why
my
is my
personal,
name in it?
because you were in my Discord and you were part of the story.
So you didn't just say that the three of us
Yeah, I
were
sure did.
all
You were all
conniving
commenting. Yes, you
to
were.
do something
Nope.
to you.
That's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. Keep them in yours. I said you were all three in on this clip channel about me. That's what I said.
All three in on it. Okay. All right.
No, I didn't say
Well,
in on it. Keep your words in your mouth. That's not what I said.
okay. Okay. Granny, thank you very much for allowing me to say
See how she
what?
changed my wording right then and there? I said,
If I did
goodbye.
that, Jay, then I'm sorry. I did not mean to.
If you did what?
That was not my intention to try to change anything that you said. Maybe I'm mistaken.
I said
what you
all
said.
three of them were commenting over there. That's what I said. I didn't say in on it. Clearly you knew about it. You surely didn't bring it to Discord and say, who's this bitch who's making videos about you, Jay? You surely didn't do that. So have a good night, Sirius. I don't want to talk about you, but if I tell a story and you happen to be involved, your name might be brought up.
Okay. You have a good night too. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome, Sirius. Thank you.
Mm-mm.
I don't think she fully understands what was being said.
She understands, but it's okay. Moving on.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I never said anybody couldn't comment on channels. That's not what this is about. And I'm not saying Sirius isn't nice. And I'm not telling anyone not to be nice to Sirius. It is what it is.
Yeah, I think she's just explaining that's how she feels about it. I mean, you got to understand, it's not just a subscriber. Sirius is part of her, or was part of her Discord and her inner
community.
Her community, right? So she felt like that Sirius knew more than she was letting on.
Well, and I don't know if she did or not, but she had an opportunity to say, what is going on? But instead, she was over on this clip channel before we even knew that clip channel existed. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Back to the fire.
Yeah, I think
Let's
the
have
red
some
flags just
marshmallows.
man up for you. I wish I could. Hey, Crime Brulee. Froggy. Froggy's handing over a broom. Is this a channel where I can see live stream of the Southern Lights? It sure is, Fiddle D. You came to the right place.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that drama to be brought to you. I was actually trying to tell a story of what happened, but regardless.
No, it's, you feel how you feel. It's a shame. It is a shame. I think the comment she made on the channel can be, misconstrued, but I also understand where you're coming from. Like, well, what are the odds you knew of this channel for anybody else type of deal. I get it. I get
this lady's laying there on her deathbed clipping me, calling me trailer trash and ugly.
Yeah.
So you know what? I mean, I hate to say it, and I might get,
No,
I'm
don't
sure
even don't even say it.
Okay.
Because, I'll be honest, what I think though, I think you're immediately tying Sirius into what that woman has done. Because Sirius does speak to or with that woman. So I think that's where she's kind of like, well, if she's doing that, I don't know about it, but I can understand why you're like, well, how do you feel about it? And she won't just comment on that. But let's just move along. I feel like,
yeah, we're just going to go in circles.
Yeah, exactly. Green eyed.
And the timing was just not good either. You know what I mean?
Right. No, you have a lot going on. It's a stressful situation.
It is.
It's just, don't make it any worse for yourself and say something you may regret. Just, leave it where it's at. Because,
yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Granny, the voice of reason.
Sometimes, if I can only listen to myself, though, that would be great. Right. But there's more to it than just that demon chihuahua from Jay's perspective. Honestly, you can see it from both perspectives. And ultimately,
yeah, I mean, they kind of got just dumped. This whole thing just dumped on them tonight. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's just, there's a lot of history there. This is, other things were being brought up and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
it is what it is.
It's time to cut ties,
Right. I mean, and if, it is what it is. People come and people go. And I'm not, she's acted like I was going to sit here and bash her. But no, I was saying the three of them. And that was it. So, yeah. Anyways, do you want to watch this body cam?
Let's do it.
All right. So I found this. This is from my state of Florida. All the crazies are always in Florida. And I wasn't trying to be unfair to the lady, but it's just like, I just can't right now go back and forth like that. It's too much. Maybe I did, Steve. If I did, I did. If I did, I did, because maybe that's how I feel. But it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Let's vacuum. Right, Gary? Okay, so this is Florida, right? So this is called Angry Florida Man Shot Walmart Drone with His Pistol. Now, have you ever seen these, Granny? The Walmart delivery drones.
No.
Oh, you don't have those in PA?
No.
Well, damn. Okay. So here in Florida, we have drones that will actually drone your Walmart order. And the drone comes down and there's like a cord and it drops your shit. And then the drone flies away.
Wow, that's weird.
Right.
That's very weird.
They started this pilot program during the pandemic. And I didn't think it took off. I didn't think that it really happened. They were actually using it. But apparently they are. So check this out. This is absolutely hysterical. I mean, it's not what it is.
Hello, how you doing, ma'am? Sheriff's office.
Hi.
Hi, is your husband home by chance?
Sure.
Can I talk to him? Okay.
Oh, it's extremely loud.
What?
I said, yeah, it's extremely loud.
Oh, is it too loud? You had to turn it down?
I turned it down. It might be fine for everybody else. Can't see it?
can't complain. What's up?
So, I'm gonna be carrying a wasp above your head.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Let me.
Yeah, it's close before it gets in the house.
What the hell is?
So, it's actually
Hold up.
in reference to that. So, at some point today, did a drone fly over your house and you shoot at it? I'm gonna be real blunt with you and ask.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you shoot at it?
Because I thought it was somebody and turn around playing games on my house
I got you. Where did you see the drone at?
right above me.
What,
And
can you walk out and just kind of show me?
I can understand that.
Yeah, me too.
Right there.
Sitting straight above it?
Straight above me.
Do you have any
Hovered, lowered some kind of cord down or something, turned around and sent something back up, and then after it was shot at, it turned around and went north.
Gotcha. Okay. What'd you shoot at it with?
9mm.
Okay. All right.
The cop is shocked that this guy just admitted this shit. So the guy doesn't know it's a Walmart drone. He thinks
That
it's
is
a neighbor.
hysterical.
Right? And he's just like, yeah, I shot it. I mean, but when you hear his story, you kind of understand a little bit. We went north.
It turned
toward the
around and went
northern lights.
north.
Gotcha. Okay. What'd you shoot at it with?
9mm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How much trouble am I in?
Quite a bit. You've been honest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Quite a bit actually. So there's a federal charge that goes along with it. There's a felony charge that goes along with it. That's kind of like where we're at.
Okay.
Okay.
I
What,
know, yeah.
what happens and what happens and what?
Well, before we continue this conversation, I'm really just for you being honest. You really just took me off guard. I'm not
What
gonna.
am what am I going to do? I'm going to lie?
True. All right, sir. You
Good on
have the
you.
right to remain silent. Anything you say
You're
can
up
will
putting
be.
me under arrest.
I'm
Arresting
just
me?
gonna arrange you the Miranda warning just so I can get out. That way you and I can continue our conversation. Okay.
I understand the Miranda warning. I don't have to speak to you unless I want an attorney. Okay.
I got you. Let me just read you this real quick, and then we'll go from there. Okay. You have the right to remain silent.
Woo.
Go ahead, Serge.
It's a Walmart one.
26. I'm already talking to him.
Systems are high tech.
All right, Serge. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You want to head by underneath it, get out the rain?
That's
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights
in
and not
his
answer any
socks
questions and make any statements. You understand each of these rights I have explained to you. Having these rights in mind, you would talk to us now.
yes. I
Okay.
understand my rights.
Why
Yeah,
not
I got you.
get
So
arrested?
Wait, what?
it was hovering above your house.
I said,
it
am I
lowered
the
something
only
down.
one? Am I the only one that hopes this man does not get arrested?
I know. I didn't want him to either.
Dude, like, I mean, he's an older gentleman. There's a fucking drone on his
But-
property. Who's
I
aware
know,
that
but
Walmart
watch the
is just-
whole thing. Watch the whole thing.
Yeah,
though,
like it's
'cause-
old school. I guarantee he served our country. He probably got fucking paranoid. He shot at the shit. Give the man a break, man.
well, I
Tell
mean, the
Walmart.
thing was hovering, I think, for quite some time. You'll
Yeah.
hear.
Tell
He
Walmart.
actually had time to go in the house, unlock his gun, get
See?
it, and then go back out, and it was still there.
like tell Walmart to fucking pay for actual deliveries. Like, no, we don't want
Yeah,
your
like,
drones.
yeah, I don't dig the drone
Literally.
thing either.
You
I
feel
don't.
me? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't like the drone thing either.
Right, Scott Bulldog. Like, no, I don't know who the fuck's drone this is. It's on my property. Get out of here, you creepy McCreeper.
Yeah, I don't dig it, especially hovering right over your driveway because it goes off maps, right? So it goes to each
Yeah.
house. Yep, and it was all at the wrong house and lowered this weird ass cord.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
All right, let's
Thank you,
keep
Kelly
on.
J. I appreciate you. I'm glad the chat's with us though. Like, no,
Yeah.
let this man go.
Down.
No, it just hovered above my
You
house.
said something about the pulley
A
system.
cord, a cord or something. It stayed there for about 10 minutes.
10
weird.
minutes.
And yes, I shot at it. Okay.
I got you.
And the cord went up. It turned because it was facing east
Okay.
because that's east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was working on my pool equipment.
Oh, you were outside when you noticed it?
I was working on my pool equipment
Got you.
right on the outside of the house. I can show you where it is because it's still not. Evidently got blown out from the lightning strike last week.
Gotcha.
I'm just finding out. So it came over. It went over my neighbor's head or my neighbor's house. Came over my house, stayed there It was pointing east.
Would you say it was sitting over your property line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
Okay.
That's the
All right.
Right, why
Well,
else would
can
he
you do me a
shoot it,
favor, boss
dum-dum?
man? You just hang out right here for me. I'm gonna make a phone
Sure.
call, all right? Let's see where we go from here.
He goes to bed. Leave him alone. He's got a pool to fix. Leave that alone. damn
Well, I
it.
appreciate your honesty, sir, but
I actually thought it was some kid.
I don't. I hear you. So, would you mind showing me like where you were at when you did it? When you shot
Don't
it?
show him nothing. Get
He's
it.
in his socks, Granny.
I'm so curious where it was.
The man's wearing fucking overalls, bro.
He's in his
So this is where you were when you shot it.
No, I was back there.
So show me where you were and where that drone was.
The drone was on my property. Hang on. I'm boycotting Walmart. Fucking
Right here, working on this.
So you're working on your transformer.
I was working on this because this thing, the salt sensor is bad.
I got you. So you're sitting here working on it. What
I
happened?
heard
So
it.
walk me through like I'm a ghost.
I heard a whirring, which I knew. I heard it before, so I knew what the sound was. I saw it come over,
He needs
You
an
saw it fly
attorney.
over houses or follow the road?
fly
Or?
over the house.
Okay.
From here, I'm looking at the house. It turns around, came over, was over my driveway when it stopped.
You're for sure it was over your driveway.
Yeah.
What were you thinking when you saw this thing over your driveway?
There was some smart kid that got a gift for graduation and was playing a peeping Tom.
Okay. So you thought he
Oh.
was kind of spying on you and your wife?
Yep.
He said that
We
with
had-
certainty. He said that from his heart.
Here
He
comes
already
the
had
wife.
an idea.
Here comes the wife. I was gonna go in the pool, but not after I saw that.
Oh, peeping Tom and all.
Do
Oh,
you see her?
I see her coming up like, sir. But listen, he needs to shut up because this cop's not on his side right now.
Oh man. Well, I think he's just telling the truth. You know, he thought it was a kid.
He's an honest man.
Mm-hmm.
But honesty don't get you further than anything, you
Oh,
know.
but damn him, peeping Tom.
Dude, when I seen that he has the back like overall holsters, I'm like, you just let Grandpa go back, sir. Leave him alone right now.
Got a gift for graduation and was playing a peeping Tom.
Okay. So you thought he was kind of spying on you and your wife?
Yep. We've had, and we've
So
had
that
guys,
drone made you feel very uncomfortable about it being over you?
and there's I'll call him a gentleman. There's a guy that lives in the development
Uh-huh.
that has done it before, and he's been
Yes,
warned. Okay,
I got you.
stop coming over people's houses.
I got you.
Okay, because he's even posted this stuff on Facebook.
Right.
So
So you're standing here.
I'm standing here.
You see this drone
I
up in the
see
sky.
It's sitting there. It's hovering. As I said, it was facing east. I actually went in the house, got the pistol,
Right?
came out,
Grandpa.
turned around, waved like this for it to move. It just stayed there. I fired one shot at it. 15, 20 seconds later, it was about 5 seconds later, it pulls this rope up.
So there was
Okay.
a rope that came down. You could see a rope coming from it that was on the
It was
ground.
something, a line of some sort. I don't know what,
That is weird.
turned around, retrieved it, turned north, and went back over the house.
Okay. So when
a
you saw
one
it, could you
with
tell if it was over your property or not? If it was, yeah. Could you tell where that rope or pulley was laying, or
No.
where it dropped off
It
at?
didn't come down all the way.
How high would you say that drone was?
Too high, bitch.
He hit
It was
with
above
one
that tree.
One
As
shot.
I'm standing here,
Above that tree?
it was above
One
that
shot.
tree.
He's
Shot
a
of
good
warning.
shot.
Okay, and the line came down to the left of the tree, which is what Gabe turned around and said, it's over my property.
Okay.
And as I
Did anyone
I'm-
come up and ask you about it, or say anything
No.
to you about it? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Nothing. So you've had issues with drones
What did
before,
she
kind of
say?
flying over your house, and
What'd she say?
He said, did someone come talk to you about it? She said, nope, nobody rang the bell or nothing.
Oh, this is so innocent.
Oh my God. I knew these drones were going to be a fucking problem when I first
mean,
heard of
yeah.
them coming out. I knew it.
It would freak my grandparent out. I know that without
Dude, it would
a
freak
doubt.
me out if I heard drones humming over my house.
With the
Hell
fucking
no.
wire hanging.
Yeah,
I mean,
with
come
something coming
on.
down. You're waiting for a
Nobody rang the
fucking
bell,
alien to
right?
come down and shit. I mean, what?
They're old school. She's like, nobody rang the bell. I was gonna get in the pool. I mean, I feel bad.
And they got a cord coming down from a
Fucking
drone.
cord hanging from it.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man.
Gary, if a drone can bring me some blunts, I'm all for it. Stop it, Gary.
Don't you think that maybe those drones should have like a recording that says, you know, this is a
Walmart.
Walmart drone, delivery drone, or
A
you
big
know,
sign
something-
with it.
Yeah, and like audible so that people know, oh, that's a Walmart delivery. I don't ever want to get used to that.
I think you should have to sign up that you accept that as a delivery too. You should have to be aware it is coming. Dude, you remember years ago when Furbies came out? And a lot of like adults were like, I don't want Furbies, you know, it's probably government spying in. We literally welcomed the government in with these Alexas and these drones and fucking cameras everywhere and the smartphones and the TikToks and all the things. It's so bizarre to me. We have zero privacy anymore.
No.
If you wanted to commit a crime, you should have committed it 40 years ago because you're going to jail in 40 minutes if you do it today. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, the detective work is not old school anymore. It's all like digital. What?
Oh my God. I got a $50 PayPal.
How nice.
No shit. Thank you so freaking much. I mean, honestly, that's amazing. Thank you.
How nice.
That is really nice. That's all. Just a token of appreciation, it says. And I mean, believe me, I feel appreciated. That means the world to me. Thank you for that. Sorry, I got a little dramatic with the, but it just took me by surprise.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there was a snake or something. I'm like, what?
There's a snake in my butte.
That is nice.
That was nice. Do you know, I thought I was so clever because I had a snake plant and Target had these little miniature rain boots. Like, you know, I don't know what their purpose was, but I put the snake plant in the boot and said I had a snake in my boot. Nobody else found it funny, though. I cracked myself up for 3 days with that shit. Did you see the snake in my boot?
I want to give a couple shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Spivey.
Spivey gave me too. You're so sweet, Spivey.
Oh, that is so nice. Spivey, thank you so much. She said, enjoy listening to you and Granny.
That's what she wrote to me too. Thank you, Spivey.
And retired EMT, I want to thank you too. She said, go buy a lottery ticket.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And if you win, you better break bread.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been great? All right, let's continue watching.
Okay.
With the gentleman in here, and he's posted it on Facebook. Pictures, aerial pictures of
your guys' property.
Not just mine, but
multiple people. But he has posted photos of your property.
Guy's name is Joe Skirkus. He lives over on LeMay Drive on the other side.
Okay, but what's really not funny though, okay, is that he has this beef with this neighbor that has droned over everybody's property. He's probably taken like, you know, he's got a drone, so he's doing like, oh, this is my neighborhood footage. And it annoys this guy.
Yeah.
So he was thinking it was either a kid or now he's throwing this guy's name out there. Right? So my question is, this guy went and got his pistol. If he thought this was Joe and it was really Walmart.
Don't you dare, Jay. He would not hurt Joe.
Well,
no.
I'm just saying, what if he thought it was Joe?
Well,
and saw him and there was a confrontation later.
No, I'm not putting that on Grandpa.
No, I'm putting it on Walmart because Walmart.
Okay, I'll put it on
Walmart did it, but he's thinking it's the neighbor again.
Right, but I'll tell you what, I think Grandpa here has more sense. I don't think he would. I think he may get in a confrontation, but not use his weapon if Joe was on his property doing some shit. Because Grandpa made it very clear it was on my property. It was sitting there. It was idling. It had this weird rope. And I thought it was Joe Scoos down the road. That peeping Tom motherfucker again. You know what I mean? But I don't think he would ever. I don't think Grandpa would hurt anybody. But Walmart's reckless with this shit. I don't like
things, it. You know, just people have lately have lost their shit.
Yeah.
And become a little bit paranoid as well. You just don't know how quickly things can escalate. You know, especially when there's a pistol involved. It's just scary. You know, it's scary.
I just think
Walmart did this fucked up thing.
Yeah.
And he's thinking it's Joe over here. You know, so that's just dangerous on Walmart's part to do this unannounced bullshit of hovering over someone's driveway for 10 minutes with a freaking rope.
I agree. 100%. But I do think he is a responsible gun owner. I mean, he's, you know, it was inside. It was in a lock. I am Granny's watching, and I am watching Grandpa's back right now. Okay, I'll time your asses out. So I'm just kidding.
Well, I do think what you're saying, though, like, changes as we keep watching them.
Walmart should be held responsible. Ultimately,
I think so too.
I gotta grab more fire.
I mean, it's something new, right? I mean, these drones have not been around. Half of you didn't even hear about it.
Right.
You've never even heard of the idea. So, I mean, they're just doing these random drone drop-offs. It's weird. I think that people, if they're rolling this out in certain areas, there should be like some kind of notification that, you may see this type of thing because people don't know, apparently. Free Pawpaw.
Yeah. Hashtag leave Pappy alone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see him go to prison. I mean, he could face a lot of time for this, which I thought was really crazy when I found that out.
Well, because what? It's Walmart property?
I can't remember what the charges are. I think they say.
Oh, she just ruined the end and he gets charged, damn it.
Well,
wait, I live where Walmart started and all the new pilot stuff for Walmart starts here. We've had the drones a good while. The drones are pretty loud and have the Walmart logo on them. That's a good point. Can we see what the drone looks like? Good thinking there, Sarah. I like your idea. Shell Jack-o'-lantern sent $1.99 to you.
Oh, thank you so much, Shell. Thank you so much, Shell.
I pew drones if it's over my house. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, Becca. You get a felony for that. I think it's because
he's in that neighborhood. You know, I mean, you're going to see. But hold on. Let me see the
Cheryl
Walmart
does
drone.
think that Grandpa would shoot the neighbor. I guess we'll find out. Jay saying, listen a little bit further and our tunes may change. Don't let me down. I'm sorry. Any man with overalls. One, I'm thinking he already has a pew. I ain't fucking with him. Okay? And two, I think he's going to protect his family. Oh, I'm going to move it.
Here it is. Walmart now piloting on-demand drone delivery with fly trucks.
Yeah, but listen, that's a Walmart bag on there. That could still be Joe Scoos from down the street.
Well, the stupid drone probably dropped it already and then got screwed up.
Oh,
and hover. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
It probably already dropped the bag. Look at that thing. It's big.
And it doesn't say Walmart on it.
No,
aside
it's not
from
even
that
blue.
Bag, from what we can see.
Right,
no,
it's not even blue.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I'm with Grandpa so far still.
Okay, let's go back to Grandpa. And I don't, and Law and Crime made this angry Florida man. I don't think he was angry at all. I didn't. He was completely honest. Clickbait title.
They always do that.
I got you.
I know.
Okay. So.
Can you hear it still?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have you fill out a sworn statement first and foremost. Okay. I want to get what you just told me on paper. Pretty much just how you told me. Okay. I'm probably gonna get one from your wife too, just to have that in there. Okay.
No problem.
Where's that pistol at by chance?
It's in the house.
Okay. Do you know where at?
Yeah, it's on the counter.
Okay. Do you care if I go in and take a look at it and just get a photo of it?
There's a round still in the chamber.
That's fine. Do you know where you have the casing for it too and everything, or?
Oh, the casing should be out here.
You didn't even pick it up?
No, I didn't.
Probably didn't even think about it, huh?
No.
Well, you're lucky we're looking for it now and didn't catch the lawnmower. Yeah, someone's lawnmower will find it. But I'll come back out here and I'll look for it again. Let's head over there. We'll get you started in this statement, okay?
Not a problem.
You're being honest with me. I'm being honest with you.
What's the best thing you can do? Try to lie and then try to remember what I lied about? It's easier I turn around.
Yeah, honesty is the best method, in my opinion.
My impression from my impression.
Tell us, yeah.
When I went, it was directly over here.
And you walked to right there.
No, I fired from back there.
Yeah, I had that part wrong.
Oh, okay.
I fired from back there. I was working on my pool stuff. It lowered some kind of line or something down. Okay? It was hovering long enough that I left working on the pool, went in, got the gun out of my safe, came back out, and it was still here.
Did you give any indication to the drone that you didn't want it over you or around your house?
Beforehand, before even going in the house, I was waving it that way.
Okay.
Like to go away.
Where were you at? You Miranda?
Yeah, he's already Mirandized. He's already waved up.
I'll be happy to explain.
Yeah, I'm Detective Landa.
Hi,
the sheriff's office.
I'm Dennis Wynn.
Dennis Wynn? All right. So, yeah, I guess from the top, let me know.
He is so nice. He's like, I detective. He's in his socks. This guy reminds me of my brother. You see him as a grandpa because you're young. I see him as my brother who's a boomer, and he's just funny.
Yeah, I guess from the top, let me know.
I already surrounding Miranda. Okay. And I'm looking for a lawyer. I turned around and admitted I shot at it.
Yeah. You pick up the casing?
No, it's still out here.
Somewhere?
Gotta be out here.
Okay.
This is where I was.
If you find it, don't grab it, alright?
I was here working on this fence.
Okay.
The school system is not running right at her lightning strike last week. I turned around and I heard the whirring, which I know what the noise is. I've seen drones before. The drone came over the house, turned around, hovered over my house. I looked up, I'm thinking, and I honestly was thinking, it's either my neighbor, Joe Skirkus, on the other side of the development, who has done this before. He has hovered over properties and posted them on Facebook, really annoyed everybody in the neighborhood. Or that it was some kid who got a graduation present for graduation or whatever, and he's being a smartass. Okay? Turned around, waved it numerous times. It didn't move.
What did it look like?
A drone.
Yeah,
A drone.
Describe it.
Black. I have to say it probably had probably four propellers on.
It was big.
Okay.
You're big as shit.
How big? I mean, how far up in the air was it?
A little bit hovering, a little bit higher than my tree.
Higher than your tree? This
Yeah,
tree right here, the magnolia?
The magnolia right there.
A little above it.
It was there. I think we're going to get wet. So turned around. I had waved it off. It didn't move. It was facing east. I know which way it was facing. It was facing east.
Ooh, had to get more
Waved it
fire.
off. Nothing happened. He just sits there and took it. No. I asked him.
Wait, yeah, we're swapping
okay.
shifts. Don't mind that. Yeah, you're okay.
I'm actually took the time.
Oh, they're just swapping shifts.
Opened my safe, took the weapon out, came out, and it's still hovering. I waved at it again. Nothing. I popped around, aimed at it, tried to pump, tried to aim as best as could, and I fired one in.
You hit it?
I doubt it. 15, 20 seconds later, it turned north and went that way over the houses.
Funny how it took off after he shot it, right? When he's waving it away and shit, it didn't do anything.
Right, and that's what Amy said. Like, that's the universal go away, scram, go away.
Right, right.
Feisty, I'm with Feisty too. Call your lawyer. Stop being friendly with this cop. He knows what he's doing.
Right.
You know, I don't like this. The guy's too honest for their good.
Right.
And we need to check out Joe Screws. He needs to get, what's going on with Screws over there?
I don't know. Everybody's going to be going to his Facebook.
Right? Good golly.
Was it like over the cul-de-sac or?
No, it was over I swear to God, it was over my driveway.
Did you walk
Right,
over there to
DD?
see? 'Cause I mean,
No, I did not.
okay, because I mean,
I was too pissed off at it.
Yeah.
But for it to stay and
Where
hover,
are you standing at?
right
here.
I came back out here. I was here.
You see, I mean, so look, stand right there, and look, what is beyond past there? Like past the cul-de-sac, and past, this house over. I mean,
The lake.
The lake. Pull up a map real quick. You're right. There is a lake over there, but we're standing.
There's a lake here,
Your house right here, right?
and then there's a lake further out.
Or is this your house? It's a pool.
Cool.
Right in there. So you're saying you shot pretty much over the corner of your house,
Right.
and there's two houses there. I mean, when I was driving down, there was a small little kid that was walking across the street. I mean, look.
Okay.
Look at the trajectory.
I see what you're saying.
Hey,
To concern myself,
him, like, what his camera is the home of security covered?
it doesn't record.
It doesn't. Okay.
Okay. All right.
You shot one time?
One shot.
Okay. Where's your firearm now?
In the house?
Can we take a look at it?
Yeah, that's where we were headed when you had showed up.
All right. Yeah, let's go take a look at it.
I've been looking
brass
for it.
round.
It's
gotta be out
Florida.
here.
So like a
It's a
It's a 9 millimeter.
copper color.
Brass color. Hollow point brass color.
I haven't been able to find it.
Family Guy in the flesh there.
All right, yeah, I guess let's go take a look at the gun. And how long you been living here for? Have you ever called on the drone that you saw
Right
before?
The HOA.
You want me to speed it up?
Did anyone tell law enforcement or report to law enforcement?
I don't know if anybody told law enforcement.
He said, I don't
I
know.
don't need another one, please. I lost too much equipment now.
You don't have any guns on you, right?
He doesn't have
Is
any on
it
him.
too
You're
fast?
fine, you're fine. I'm just fine.
It's actually hysterical sped up.
He's got his.
He put his hands in the air.
He did.
He put his hands up like, no, sir.
There's a thunderstorm coming.
I like when he said, I don't know if anybody called law enforcement. Like, obviously somebody did. They're here, Joe. Or not Joe, Grandpa. Yeah, that storm
I
sounds
don't need
vicious.
another one, please. I lost too much equipment now.
You don't have any guns on you, right?
He doesn't have any on him.
All right, you're fine, you're fine. I'm just fine.
You're good.
Hey,
Do you mind putting this in your car?
Yeah, I am.
Loading everything.
You want this affidavit or no?
Just put it there so
I feel like this young detective right here really wanted a piece of Grandpa's ass.
Maybe. I mean, you know what? The fact that the other cop was like, how about your cameras? Like, hey, just give us the evidence to prosecute you too while you're at it, Mr. Honest.
Yeah, well, see, the cop that he talked to first called this detective in, and now this detective is not going to be as nice as the first guy.
A fucking detective.
Yeah.
So, Callie, what we're watching here is Walmart drone was hovering over Grandpa's house here. So he went inside after the drone stayed too long, thinking it was the neighbor who he believes to be a peeping Tom, gave the skedaddle movement to the drone. It didn't move. So he went inside, got his pew-pew, and he shot at it. And boom, then it left, and here come police.
Good
Yeah,
point, B. B in Florida said, geez, you can shoot people standing your ground here, but you can't shoot drones.
On your property?
Yeah, like if someone is threatening you and on your property, you can shoot them in Florida and you won't be charged. But you can't shoot a drone. You're going to get a federal offense.
Right? Does he really have a PayPal ministry? I mean, I'm with you. That's crazy. He has a saltwater pool. Well, Grandpa worked hard for the money, and he don't got time for drones to be spying.
No, he retired. He's got his house in Florida with his pool, and his wife wants to hang out.
Right.
But look at this real quick before we go on. Look at this.
Fuck you. They're so rude for this.
Yep. Lake County Sheriff's Office.
Like, they have to just further the humiliation against this gentleman. Are people defending him? Steve wrote, here in Alabama, all you have to do is give it to get on out of here. And when I said get, and you're free to dispose of it. Free my boy Dennis. Are they in support of him?
When your
You probably
intrusive
laugh, yeah.
thoughts take over, people are worried about their privacy. In no way did he think it was a delivery drone. If Walmart's
yeah.
doing drones, they need to do a better job of publicity. What's a drone flying over private properties in the first place?
Right. What exactly is being delivered by a drone?
Another example of our well-trained militia. Okay.
More of giving up our privacy for what? A bag,
bag
of
of
groceries flowing
groceries
to our
for-
front yard? Did we
Mhm.
agree to this by voting on a bill to allow Walmart to invade our privacy? Or did someone just assume we wouldn't pay attention?
Yep.
I'm with him. I'm with him too.
Yep, here's a net. These drones will spy on your home next.
Right. Yeah, no, good. I'm with these commenters. I'm proud to see these commenters.
Look at
But
this
the-
one. Rather than arresting him, you need to hire him. He clearly has a great shot.
I mean, facts. He shot at a damn drone and hit. Did he hit?
Yeah, he did, because there's an article right here, and it says, according to the call, okay, the Lake County Sheriff's Office received a complaint. According to the caller, a bullet hole was found in the payload the drone was carrying. He hit it.
Well, good. He hit it right on point. You
He
know,
did.
and again, it wasn't good enough that they had this uploaded on social media, but to go further, they're going to put his mugshot and say arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's some hardened
like
criminal?
he was some kind of pedo or something. Like they didn't even do that to fucking Stearns.
Right.
I mean,
what
I didn't see
Like,
a
he
post
says-
on Facebook that said arrested one more predator off the streets.
Right. No. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
they
it's
just
fucked up.
embarrassed this man. And for
Yeah,
what?
it's-
They're proud of themselves. Look at this little young detective. Get out of here, sir.
I know it. I know it. I know it. All 4 foot of them. Yeah, I
Right.
wasn't too impressed by this detective. I mean, you're in Clearmont, Florida, which is probably like 20 some miles outside of Orlando. I'm pretty sure that they have more important crimes to be investigating.
I was just gonna say all the weird shit I hear come out of Florida. I mean, they didn't have something a little better to call the detective out for.
Yeah, it seems a little weird.
Poor Gramps.
I was just kind of looking to see, like, what are some crimes that happened there lately? Oh, just a Florida woman left a baby trapped in the back of a crashed car. Oh, just that.
Oh, you know.
Oh, and, a Walgreens pharmacist was robbed at gunpoint.
Is this where Grady
This is
Judd
all in the
is?
same area. No, Lake
No,
County.
'cause
He's
he would never
Polk.
put up with this.
Hell no, he wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
No, I mean, wow. Failed murder plots, all kinds of shit. So yeah, they're picking on Grandpa.
And Grandpa was very fucking honest. Very honest.
Yeah, and he
To
wasn't.
the point where the cop was shocked at his honesty, and they're going to take advantage of that?
Yeah. Yep. And to say he was angry, look at him. He's standing there with his hands in his pockets, like completely transparent and upfront. I mean, I do get that too, Canadian, but let's listen to the detective.
Okay, wait, so
area, waved it off and everything, never left. I went inside, went into the safe, got the weapon, came out, tried to shoot it off again. It didn't move. I fired one round at it.
This is
Now
the
they say I
fifth
hit
time.
it, so I must be a good shot.
He's had to
Or
say
else
the
it's not that
story.
far away. So I'm under all sorts of, they say there's $10,000 worth of damage to the drone and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna wind up having to find a real good defense lawyer.
Oh, I hear it now.
So you ready to transfer now?
Yeah.
You want to go get the wife and
yeah, if you don't mind.
what's her name, sir?
Choose her name?
So what's your wife's name?
Patricia.
Okay.
This is
She's probably
sad.
crying. She'd probably be in the way inside.
He wants to talk to her real quick, if you don't mind.
Who? You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Amanda? Sure.
No, the husband.
Oh, okay.
He's about to go.
Okay, I guess I'm taking it.
Patty, they're taking me to jail. You're gonna have to come to the jail. I don't know where we're going. We're going up on 50?
If you want, you can call bondsman and tell him. And they typically charge about 10% for bond.
Okay, this kind of pissed me off because clearly this man's never been arrested. She's never dealt with bail bondsmen and all this bullshit.
Right. And they know exactly where they're taking him to say, oh, we don't know where we're taking him.
Yeah, very dismissive. And the look on her face, this hurt my heart because I'm looking at her and I'm like, she looks bewildered. Look at her.
Let me
What do
sit
you mean? Yeah, it's sad.
Oh.
And tell him. And they typically charge about 10% for bond. You can pay that. And you could go pick him up. Or if you have cash, you just want to pay the cash, you just pay the whole bond. It'll be Lake County
How many
Jail.
bondsmen or anything?
You just look one up on your phone, Google
Literally
one.
Google it, 'cause we can't register.
See about a good lawyer?
He doesn't know one offhand.
You can handle all that tomorrow. There's no rush for all that.
Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna be.
Can you go grab
I'm gonna be up there yet.
No, I'm saying you
grab some
can
slippers?
bond out in a couple
Yeah,
hours.
he's got to get shoes on too.
Yeah, if you want to grab some shoes.
Or else give me the ones right inside if they're clean.
But, you could be out by the end of tonight, and then you start working. You'll have time. It's just got to book you through, and you can bond right out.
What if you can't afford bond?
You
Right.
can keep the weapon. I'd like my holster, if nothing else.
We're gonna take everything and then we'll give you property.
Okay.
It's all documented. It'll be held in safe storage at the sheriff's office. And then when it's all done, you get it back.
So we're going to Lake County. Is it going on 50?
No, it's up in Tavares.
It's up in Tavares.
Can I follow somebody?
Hold on.
It'll be a few hours, so I wouldn't come now.
If it would make you... No, I mean, I don't know where I'm going or anything.
Isn't this sad?
Yeah, like fucking let her. Yes, ma'am, you can follow us. Of course you
Yes.
can. Are you ready? We'll wait for you.
It's going to be a couple hours.
Oh, there's no reason. She even, I mean, she's about to cry. She's like, well, I don't care. I don't know where I'm going.
I know, it's sad.
And
Okay,
how far is it?
Call Bobby.
How far is it,
Tell
Joe?
Bobby you need to get up to the jail. Get your Barry's. Okay? Oh, God.
Fuck yeah.
I guess she heard the shot. She said it was around 3
Oh,
o'clock.
yeah. She probably heard it at 3 o'clock.
When he was telling her. She was like, oh, is that what we heard at around 3? Or
To answer your question, it's about 35 to 45 minute drive.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at all those
Wow.
cop cars, 4 of them.
For a man who
Fucking
openly
kidding
said
me?
over a fucking drone that he didn't invite onto his property.
Right, and admitted everything.
Right. Was very honest and open about it.
I mean, you would think this guy was being uncooperative, barricaded in the home, some kind of crazy shit, but crazy.
You bitches are going to make me cry. Thank you very much.
or whatever. And then what is it? 2 or 3 little kids running around?
Yeah.
So.
And then when I showed up, the one little one that was across the
That's
street.
the one who inhaled
Yeah.
noxious gases for however many years.
So, cool.
Right, you taking?
How about this? You want coffee in the front?
Whatever you need to do by protocol.
Well, no, we have,
You've been fine. There's no issues. We're not,
yeah.
Just let me know if it's too tight, all right?
I can't breathe.
Oh my God, I can't.
He didn't answer his phone.
Oh, Bobby?
Yeah.
He's got to be home.
Yikes.
I left him a message. He didn't answer his phone.
There.
Bronson,
Hot water
someone get a
ties.
card in their
Yeah.
pocket.
No.
Honey, take a picture of me.
She's gonna hit you, and we're not gonna say anything.
I know that.
Why did he
You
do
ready?
that?
Guess so.
They beat him
What?
up? Did he say take a picture of me in case they beat him up?
Is that what he said?
I don't think he actually said that. KNS, thank you.
In
Jill,
case
thank
they,
you.
and then did he stop?
I think he told his wife, take a picture of me, and then rewind that. I want to hear that again if you don't mind. That's what I took from
Someone
it.
get a card in their
Yeah.
pocket.
No.
Honey, take a picture of me.
Honey, take a
She's
picture.
gonna hit you, and we're not gonna say anything.
I know that.
All right.
She's going to hit you and we're not going to say anything?
Hit or get? Honey,
let-
take a picture of me. I think he's afraid that they're going to beat him up.
Let me slow it normal.
What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's afraid of the cops. I think he's afraid
Well,
of the cops.
He made a comment. He said, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And that's,
Right, Trayvon.
oops.
I didn't hit send on my message. I'm sorry, guys. I think he's
Oops,
afraid.
I went too far. Okay.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
He didn't answer his phone.
Oh, Bobby?
Yeah.
He's got to be home.
I left him a message. He didn't answer.
Having anxiety.
There.
Bronson,
Hot water
someone get a
ties.
card in their
Yeah.
pocket.
No.
Honey, take a picture of me.
She's gonna hit you, and we're not gonna say anything.
I know that.
All right. You ready?
It's not a
So-
joke. It matters.
This.
Yeah, I don't get that. She's going
She's
to hit you.
She's making a mockery because he said, I can't breathe. You can tell he really can't breathe. He did like calming himself down breath. Then he said, I'm not wired because they're digging through his pockets. Honey, take a picture of me. I don't think he's kidding.
You think he
I
feels
mean,
uneasy?
JP does think he's kidding. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different perspective because I already feel so bad for him. What do you guys think? Put it 2 if you think he's kidding. Put it 3 if you think he's serious.
Let's watch
He
that
did
part
smile
again.
about that, Tammy. Oh, I know. But I felt like he said that more in a serious tone of I know.
Well, no, we have,
You've been fine. There's no issues. We're not,
yeah.
Just let me know if it's too tight, all right?
Mixed answers. Okay, a lot
I
of
can't
twos.
breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh, he's being an ass.
Yeah, he's being an ass.
Grandpa, I'm over
Well,
here sad for you.
Yeah,
piece of-
this is old man with no fucking filter.
I don't feel bad now. I mean, I 50% of my
laughing.
sympathy is gone.
Yeah, not
Make
funny.
a mockery of that.
And then do you hear the cops go, yeah. Listen
Yeah.
to that again.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
He's like,
Yeah, he walked away.
Oh, Bobby?
Oh,
he's a jackass. That's not even funny.
I get it now. This is your all right. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But yeah,
Okay, let's finish.
50% done with you, Grandpa.
It's got to be home.
I love to
Nope,
read
Sherry.
He didn't answer his phone.
There.
Bronson,
Hot wire
somebody
cut
had
it.
a card in their
Yeah.
pocket.
No.
Honey, take a picture of me.
You're right.
She's gonna hit you, and we're not gonna say anything.
I know that.
All right. You ready?
Guess so.
She was very inappropriate. She shouldn't be cracking any fucking jokes. In
Yeah,
my
and this
opinion.
other cop's done. This other cop's like, oh, let's go. You ready? Like, enough of this already.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna say anything.
I know that.
All right. You ready?
Guess so.
All right.
Kiss.
Kiss.
Mm.
Look at the detective on the right.
No.
I love you. Okay.
He'll see you later.
Don't cry.
Bobby, so you got to go up 27.
I'm gonna
Is that
help.
Bobby? Talk to him before I leave.
Bobby.
You go and start, and I'll work on this. I promise.
Bobby.
Wait, don't trip on your.
This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I
so
cheered you on the whole time, Grandpa.
here's the update.
Does anybody else feel like a little like betrayed, like a little let down at the end? Like, damn, Grandpa, I was rooting for you.
Mm-hmm. So the drone was operated by a 2-man crew. A Walmart rep said the flights were part of a local campaign. It wasn't even a real fucking delivery.
Part of a what? A local campaign?
That featured mock deliveries to attract business and interest in the area.
Wow.
Oh,
No.
hell to the no.
So that man got these charges, which I'm assuming would be felony charges.
So they were practicing.
What did it say? He's 72 years old, and 2 men were on the other side of that drone, and they didn't
Yeah.
see this man saying, "Get off my property."
But as the crew piloted the craft back towards the ground, one of the reps heard a gunshot.
Bullshit.
When they inspected the drone back at the store, they noticed a bullet hole that caused $2,500 worth of damage.
Please, as they were turning towards the ground, please.
If he tried to shoo it away, I mean,
Scott Bulldog said, "I'm proud." Well, he did. He said, "Get off my property," like waving it away.
he's charged with shooting at an aircraft. Wow.
What?
Criminal
Charged with
mischief-
shooting aircraft, criminal
Let's-
mischief, damage over 1,000, and firing a gun in public. They got him.
Wow, firing a gun in public.
Yeah. Yeah, they got him with all the look at the little advertisement in the corner. Drone.
That's a felony. That is a felony for the shooting at the airplane.
Wow. They say, what is that? Is that news article in the corner talking about this?
No.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they
it
are. Yeah,
is.
they are. Hold on.
because that looked interesting.
Oh, yeah. I
It
didn't
is.
even
All
see
right,
that.
cool.
Exclusive right now. A man is accused of shooting down a delivery drone in Claremont. He says he thought it was spying on him.
Now he's charged with a felony. Fox 35's Kelsey Cairns is live
Felony.
in Lake County tonight.
They're
So,
big as
Kelsey, you
shit.
spoke to the man's lawyer. What did he say?
Yes, and there's certainly a lot of questions.
What is this girl? I'm sorry.
Marilyn
Sidebar.
Monroe.
Sidebar. I was going to say Marilyn Monroe or Anna Nicole Smith. What is this earrings and shit for a reporter on the scene at night? Weird, man.
She's beautiful and everything, but it was very
it just
like
seems out of place.
woo,
Like
yeah.
she seems like she should be like reporting on a gala or something.
I mean,
don't
the
know.
earrings and everything, that is hysterical. Okay, girlfriend, we see you.
Here, what did he say?
Yes, and there's certainly a lot of questions surrounding this whole drone getting shot down, according to reports. Now, deputies say that man shot the drone with just a single shot using his 9mm gun, but his lawyer says he was acting in self-defense.
I
Fair
fired one
argument.
round at it. Now they say I hit it, so I must be a good shot.
Lake County deputies say Dennis Wynn shot a Walmart delivery drone, costing thousands in damage. His attorney says he was defending himself.
Mr. Wynn was defending his property. He felt that this drone was invading his private property. He is a homeowner.
A deputy report says Wynn shot the drone down with his 9mm pistol on Wednesday. That same report says the drone, which was operated by Drone Up Delivery Service, was flying overhead Wynn's property. And when it began to descend with its payload from 230 feet in the air to 75 feet overhead, the drone's operator heard a loud bang, which is when Wynn allegedly shot it.
As far as the property, I mean, traditionally, you don't really control the air above your house, and just like you don't have mineral rights underneath it, right? I mean, there's a limit to what you control. And so technically, someone can fly it over your house.
The report says the drones deliver for the Walmart location on Johns Lake Road in Claremont and operate over a 2.4-mile radius. When it was shot, the drone sustained damage to its payload system.
He has no prior criminal history. He's a responsible gun owner. He was a member of the Coast Guard where he received firearm training and safety over the years.
That doesn't necessarily mean that you have the right to shoot at anything flying over your house.
Now, Wynn is facing charges related to this whole drone shooting incident. He was released from jail earlier today on bond. Reporting live in Lake County.
It wasn't flying over his house. It was flying on his property. There's such a difference. Right. Hovering for 10 minutes is way different than flying over.
Well, he probably should have called the police and said there was a drone hovering over and let them handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He seems like he thought it was the neighbor. Yeah, he was tired of that.
Right. But think about it this way. Like, if you look at this neighborhood, right, that he lives in, there were like little kids outside and shit.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think about that. Like, what if there was a little kid walking by? What if he wasn't such a good shot? Look at the neighborhood. I mean, it could have went south.
It could have, for sure.
Bad. But I mean, the felony, I'm hoping that he gets a lesser charge because it's not like he's a habitual criminal.
Right.
Because Walmart, I think, holds some responsibility here.
Absolutely.
Because it is fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And there should be some kind of restrictions on them, doing mock anything with drones in neighborhoods.
Right. And again, it was a mock. Nobody was even expecting it. This guy's not expecting a delivery.
Right.
It's weird.
There's no blue bag that says Walmart hanging from the cord. They're like testing them.
Right.
On people in people's driveways. That's weird.
And like the wife said, she wanted to go in the pool. I would feel the same way. Like, who's this drone? Even if I knew it was Walmart, you still have no business being here. I don't want you here. Go away.
Yeah. And you know what? Furthermore, if they're only doing it a 2.5-mile radius from the store, why doesn't Walmart invest in like mailings and send them to all these neighborhoods and say, attention, we may be in your neighborhood with our drone, like a fucking postcard.
Right. Or go door, yeah,
like
exactly.
They don't have the funds to send out flyers to those neighborhoods. Bullshit.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm with you.
And that's what I would try to use that as my defense as well. Like, I don't know if that would be a defense, but.
Well, and they're trying to get clients by doing it, right? You mean to tell me Walmart couldn't hold an event where they introduce their new drone technology to everybody in the park?
That sounds like a bullshit excuse to me, because how would anybody get clients if you don't even know it's Walmart's drone?
Drone, right. And again, who's on the other side of the drone? Like, we don't know. I don't want them coming near me. I want old-fashioned delivery, or I'll pick it up.
Right. I mean, if someone's in a vehicle and they're delivering something, that's a lot different driving by your house than hovering over it for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And who are these drone operators?
That's what I'm saying. Who
Do
are
they have background checks?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Good old Walmart. Probably not.
No, hell no. Well, it's this company that does it. So I'd be wondering, what are the credentials and like what kind of background do they go through? Because they could easily hover down to a window. Because quite frankly, if I'm a single woman and I'm living in this neighborhood and I see a drone coming down with a fucking cord.
Right,
I
it's
mean,
weird.
It's unsettling, very.
And what Walmart could have done is they could have offered free delivery to anybody who'd be willing to accept their drone services.
So they can test it.
I mean, they could have done it that way. There's many other ways they could have handled it than just taking it upon themselves to go, hover in people's yards.
Oh, and you know what else I would say too is the fact that it was sitting there for 10 minutes after he waved it away a few times. And then as soon as he shot it, it was gone.
Then it leaves.
So they knew exactly what they were doing, in my opinion.
They were probably laughing.
Mm-hmm. Here's this old man, huh? Why would they need to sit anywhere for 10 minutes? It's very unsettling. Go fly that shit and drop the cord in the Walmart parking lot, for fuck's sake. What if your DoorDash driver sat there for 10 minutes? Would you feel uneasy? I would. And that would be even if I knew they were coming.
Right. That would be somebody in an actual car that you can see. It would still be unsettling.
Right.
I mean, this woman had a husband there, but, for myself, I got kids to protect. I don't know what this fucking thing's doing. It has a weird cord hanging from it. No, I'm with Grandpa despite what I believe to be some bigotry.
Yeah, stupid joke. But yeah, I mean, at the issue at hand, that aside, I agree. Because, I mean, what if his wife was laying at the pool and she hears this weird drone over top of their house? Like,
yeah,
that's scary.
Especially,
and you know what? I hate to say it, a lot of people don't trust law enforcement either.
Nope.
And I'm not saying they don't, but
look
a lot
what they
of people
just did.
Mm-hmm.
They just suckered Grandpa right into that confession.
Yep. Because he thought he could explain it. Because it's something that's probably never happened before.
Well, and his explanation is very logical. Like, well, wait a minute. I'm outside fixing this. This drone comes hovering. I tell it to go away. Doesn't leave. It's there for 10 minutes. I go inside. I unlock the safe. I get my pistol. I come back out. And boom. I shoot it. It leaves. He has a good argument.
Yeah. I just wish that he would have shut up and not brought the neighbor into it.
Ministry of Drone Defense. Well, I mean, that was his honest to God reasoning. He's like, I thought it was, I thought it was Joe
he
again.
had enough. Yep.
Yeah. So obviously there's been some issues in the neighborhood. The police haven't done enough that he believes Joe's still actively at it, that he took it upon himself this time. I get it. I know. I'm with you, Grouchy. I feel like a lot of people will help Grandpa.
That's a big ass drone too.
Dude, they're massive.
Yeah, so you know what I'll do? I have access to look up federal court records on I have an account. So I'll look it up and see what happens with his court.
Yeah, keep us posted.
I will. I
don't
wrote
like
it on my little notes. His last name was Wynn, but I didn't catch his
Grandpa Wynn.
Grandpa Wynn. His suspenders out there working on his pool.
The suspender sold it. I'm like, come on. He got the back suspenders, the pants suspenders. Leave this man alone.
Dennis. His name's Dennis.
Dennis Wynn. Dennis the Menace.
Dennis
shooting
the
at the
Menace.
drones.
Yeah, crazy though. Crazy.
That's how I felt. And I feel like if he would have said that's how he felt instead of blaming it on Joe down the street, who's now highly publicized. Joe's probably so mad.
Oh, I know. They didn't even redact it either.
No.
They should have.
I'd be so angry.
Yeah, they should have because he was innocent in the whole thing.
I'll tell you, if he would have had like a paintball or even a bow and arrow, like just right and above. Yeah. What city was this again? I know it was Florida.
Claremont. Clermont.
I have relatives in Claremont.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So it says he was charged with, someone asked what the charges were. It is
shooting in public.
Yeah, where was that?
Damage to an aircraft, right? Was one of them?
Shooting at an aircraft, criminal mischief, damage over 1,000, and firing a gun in public. Let me see what that is in Florida. Let me see what the charges are for that in Florida. I wonder what he's facing total.
A federal offense is considered a plane. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's the federal offense. It's considered firing at it'd be like if you fired at a damn jet.
Right.
So discharging a firearm in public is a first-degree misdemeanor. So it's up to 1 year in jail, up to 12 months of probo, and $1,000 fine.
He's going to get probation, and he'll get a fine. I hope. I think.
A public place is defined as any place that is intended to be frequented by the public.
So his driveway, like he said, right?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he did say, like, it was his driveway. They hovered over here, down here, my driveway.
Yeah. Right over his driveway.
Right. They tried saying they were like 70 feet in the air. I wonder if that's true.
Holy shit, you guys.
What?
Oh, shooting at an aircraft. Oh, I just got a hot flash. Okay, this law makes it illegal to willfully damage or destroy aircraft, including tampering with engines, parts, or equipment. It also prohibits performing violence on a civil aircraft in flight. The penalty for violating this law is up to 20 years in prison.
I'm sorry, I don't think drones should be considered aircrafts. I think when you hear aircraft, you're thinking airplane, which, okay, right, yeah. Get in a lot of trouble if you do that, but come on.
It says here, under federal law, willfully shooting down an aircraft, including drones, is a felony.
Well, so he's facing up to two felony charges.
Yeah, and he was born in 1952, so he's 21 years older than me. He's 72 years old, man.
Yeah, 72 years old. I wonder if he has any type of record prior to this, which
they said none. They said none.
Oh, come on.
He won't get that.
Anybody else disappointed here, they consider that an aircraft. Yeah, there was two people. There was two people on the other end in the comfort of their, office. But no, not physically in there, which is what, you're right, Andy, which is what you would think of with that type of shooting. See if I can burn my
That
teeth.
that is so crazy to think that they consider that like an airplane. Wow.
And what responsibilities do they have? Like, you know what I mean? Like no warnings, no, like you said, they didn't send out flyers. Like I said, they could have offered, this free delivery, nothing. So what responsibilities do they have? Right. Blonde. That's why I'm at Blondini. Oh.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, it feels like,
I don't like mock deliveries either. That's just fucked up.
That's so stupid. And a mock delivery, they would have the Walmart bag and stuff, advertising their Walmart. This is reckless.
Right. They were just fucking practicing. Let's face it.
I can't even fly a drone in my area.
Really?
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, because I'm too close to airports. Oh, drones receive FAA licenses to fly like aircraft, sure, but they're not aircrafts. I mean, I'll argue this like an attorney for real because I don't like it.
I mean, the
the
mere
Hunger
fact
Games.
that it hovers that low makes it different than a regular airplane.
Right. And what was the wire hanging from it? Because to me, that would feel like a spying device, like he felt.
Right, it would me too. I'd be wondering what in the hell that rope is doing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a video of one actually dropping the rope.
Dropping the rope. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the rope.
Time to tighten that rope.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Oh, here we go. A TikTok user decides to put Walmart's drone delivery system to the test. Here we go.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
OG Fish, I wasn't made aware.
Waiting on our Walmart drone delivery. How freaking extra. And here it comes. My son thought it was a plane. It is a rather large drone. It's about to stop and start lowering down. The Walmart that we ordered this from was maybe a 10-minute drive, and from time of ordering to time of delivery took maybe 10 to 15 minutes, so it is super quick. This is honestly just the epitome of laziness, but if you think about it, if I drove to Walmart, had to drive back, that's 20 minutes, and then the time in the store.
No.
So it does take a little bit of time, but you're not going to get a full grocery delivery this. It's just for a couple of items, like a drink, a snack, whatever.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I hate this world.
Dude, I don't like this at all. Look how big that thing is.
I just don't like the laziness of our world, the fucking, instant gratification, that we're lazy.
We're can't wait.
I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
We're just wasting away, I'll tell you.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
Shell
don't order.
said don't order. Look at that thing come down, though. Watch that again.
I said it's
Full time,
creepy.
but you're not going to get a full grocery delivery with this. It's just for a couple of items, like a drink, a snack, whatever. So here it is lowering down. The drone does not land, so you can't just run off with the drone. Now it released the package, and it's about to fly back up and fly on back to the Walmart, so it can pick up an order for somebody.
Nah, it's weird. Nope.
Look. Okay, and there is no way that you would know that's Walmart. The only reason she knew was because she ordered it.
No, it's big. It's big. It's loud. It's weird. It's invasive. It wasn't welcome that day. It wasn't on.
Here's the company that does it. Watch.
Oh, let's see this. The thing's huge.
Oh my God, the music. Hold on.
Look how big that thing is.
The wing crew?
Good golly.
Oh, see, they're fucking around. See, look at them. Oh, this is fun.
Right.
Are you
we got
kidding
new
me?
Toys.
For a box that small?
Look how big that drone is.
I cannot. Oh, that thing is big. Oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Oh, hell no.
What?
Oh, wait a second.
Look at that type of packaging too. That like
what you were? Is this real?
How much would that packaging on its own cost? That's that's some serious packaging.
Looks like a Happy Meal.
It does, and it's weird.
Granny.
Fucking weird.
Look at it. Look at it.
I mean, they should fuck. And what are you getting in there? A pack of gum? Get your lazy ass and go to the store.
Pack of gum.
I mean, seriously, what's fitting in that?
A pack of gum and a Snickers.
Right, Bug. Let me get my fishing pole.
And what is this thing? It looks like something from a fucking toy.
Right, like you can only get one thing at a time.
Look
too.
Look at how chintzy that shit is.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I've never seen nothing like it.
I don't want to. I think you ever see batteries not included? Like I'm good. Keep talking, Granny.
Look at it. It looks like a fucking airplane.
Oh, right back to his little square. No.
Oh, hell to the no.
You got any more? Give me another. Oh, look, there I am.
It's a little square.
Thanks for watching me, Jay.
Oh, here's another one. Wing.
By Wing?
Wing. Look.
Yeah, because they're the Wing Army.
Wing crew.
It's the same fucking video, you lazy assholes. Sanitary supplies.
Oh, it is the same one, fuckers.
Look at that.
Oh, it is too.
Here comes Susie. Come on, Susie. Get your tampons. Stop it.
This is crazy.
It's weird. Listen, all jokes aside, hey, Crystal Burns, put a 1 in the chat if you would accept delivery for, like, you'll sign up for this delivery.
This.
Right. Put a 2 if you're like, yeah, nah.
Here comes a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, wouldn't that be dangerous? Like the string hanging down, like some kid, some smart ass. Like they're doing it in the middle of the fun. How much are you paying these guys to prep all of this? And for what? What is it worth?
Yeah, what are they trying to do here?
Nah, I'm glad you clarified.
How much does this service cost?
That's what I'm
Walmart,
saying.
You know?
Right. Like how much do they pay for all of this?
Yeah, what's the end game here? To go through all this, to send someone like something they forgot? Fuck off.
Look at the little, it's no longer.
Yeah, look at those containers.
They're heavy duty cardboard. I'm telling you, this costs more than the item being purchased.
For sure.
Right, $150 delivery fee. Right. And these guys all like, look at their cars and their setup and.
Right, it's like a whole thing.
Production.
Do they have a YouTube?
I know, right?
Yeah, what a waste of money. I agree. Oh, here he's going to attach the box.
They got dedicated parking lot area and shit. Come on.
Dumb. Less parking for us when we actually need to go.
Right. Can these withhold storms and shit?
I don't know, but there is no way to identify what these damn drones are. He's a FAA certified operator. Okay.
A CO?
A CO. Come on, take the thing off already.
They gotta play with their little toys first.
Right, it's boys with their toys.
And this is how long it takes them to even get the damn package in the air. Oh my God, look.
Oh
my
God, are you kidding me?
Shit.
I
mean, this is, look how much that would cost.
Look at this shit.
Right, it's not very environmentally,
Not environmentally friendly.
No.
Are they gonna fly the damn
Thank
thing?
you, Crystal. I know. I mean, come on. At this point, the soda's expired. We don't want it. Go away.
Oh, it finally took off. Let's go back.
Tattoo said it withheld a gunshot.
Okay, here we go.
There
It
was
did.
damage.
It was able to fly away after that, wasn't it?
Dude, it's some Terminator type shit.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. Especially being black.
It's loud.
Creepy.
It got the legs and shit. It's just weird. They have a
Yeah, I
snack
don't like
tent.
it.
And then back over here, he has to
Come on.
fly it.
Oh, I forgot toothpaste. We go through all this just to get people a tube of toothpaste.
Right.
Dumb.
Very dumb. Yeah, it's extremely loud. Oh, look, a bigger package.
Walmart announced Wednesday that it will start testing out a drone delivery service for grocery and household products in the U.S. as it looks to expand delivery options. The pilot project at the world's largest retailer is limited for now to just one city in North Carolina, using automated drones from partner
Keep it there.
Flytrax. The news comes just over a week since Amazon received federal approval to begin testing commercial.
Amazon's doing it too.
When was this video? Do you know?
4 years ago.
Well, North Carolina was the first to have it. I don't know if they've expanded. It's not near me. Is it near any of you? Have any of you seen this?
Florida.
Well, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying, May. There's so many reasons this could go wrong. What about the birds and shit? Like, no. Go get what you need, you lazy fucking privileged American.
And, I just worry about, like, what is this opening the door for? You
Yeah.
know, like, what's next? Like, okay, right now it's just a few items it can handle, but what's next? The whole,
Robots that are going to show up at your door.
Yeah, dude, I don't like it.
Me neither. I don't like it either.
Mm-mm.
Using drones like this drop contraband in prisons. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
deliveries using its drone fleet.
It's just very.
That thing's creepy as shit. Oh my God.
UPS?
UPS too.
Oh my God. They're all going to start doing it.
First off, many people don't even utilize UPS like they used to. So they're wasting a lot of.
It's creepy. It looks like a big spider.
That's what I said. It reminds me of that battery's not included. Like, it's just weird. Have you seen people use them to fish? No. Is that a thing?
Drone fishing?
Oh my God. We've gotten so lazy. Every drone has to be registered with FAA. My husband has a little one. He had to register it. Oh. My son wants one, but like I said, we can't even use them like near us. We can down here. But
he'd be so limited to where he could even fly it.
Right. Wouldn't even be worth it. Okay. Now that's a good point. Some Beach said they're using that big time right now. We have over 82 Americans stuck in those mountains. Well, they're threatening not to bring them food or water. Well, here's my thing about that. Where's the proof that they're using them right now for this? Because I was going to say this would be a good time for them to all bring out their little toys and do something productive.
And why does it have to look like a face? Like, why do they have to
Creepy.
make them so creepy?
Right. They look like spiders with faces and...
like something that's going to take over the world.
Violet's painting her nails.
This is from 1 year ago. This is Arizona. Listen to this. These people were pissed.
Yeah.
neighborhood were in for a rude awakening when they say Walmart began testing their delivery drones. I'm told it
Another test.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
sounds like a helicopter flying directly above their homes.
It sounds like a hornet's nest that's being kicked up.
It's kind of like a high frequency pitch combined with like a helicopter sound.
The drones, spanning multiple feet in diameter, can deliver items weighing 10 pounds in 30 minutes. While we were talking to neighbors, we saw one. It looks like this.
I am not against drones, but do it somewhere else. It's not a necessary service here.
Mike Baxter has been living in this neighborhood for 5 years. He says he moved here for privacy and quiet. Now he says both of those things are being violated. Autumn Johnson, another resident, says the noise is alarming, but more alarming, she says, is the lack of regulations and laws for delivery drones in neighborhoods.
I really think that before this becomes sort of a pervasive technology, that there need to be more parameters put in place to protect those kinds of concerns.
Arizona's family reached out to Walmart about the concerns and got this statement. We care deeply about the communities we serve and are always appreciative to hear feedback. Customer safety and privacy is a top priority, and we'll continue to work with community members to ensure our delivery methods are consistent with their desires. Their drone partner, DroneUp, also sending this statement. We are committed to working with each and every community in which we operate to help people understand not only the value these drones provide, but to
yada, yada, yada.
Right. And like Chronic Contradiction says here, not to mention it will take away jobs. Amazon, FedEx, UPS, drone delivery should not be a thing. And it also kind of can offer jobs as well. But have you ever seen the Disney movie WALL-E? WALL-E.
I haven't, no.
Oh my God, where it is brilliant. Such a cute movie, but it is they're little robot guys or whatever, whatever. But they go to the humans and everybody is like extremely overweight, just floating on these devices. Like we've allowed robots to take over.
Yeah. I've seen bits and pieces of that.
Yes. Yeah, that is it. That's a good
100%.
comparison. We've definitely gotten lazy. Robotic military dogs. I'm fucking done. I am done, Brandy.
So, Runs with Scissors is right. Drone delivery substitutes the lower wage jobs for the higher paid skilled jobs because you have to be skilled to do these drones.
Right.
So it takes out like the working class.
Right. Your average everyday person. Yeah.
Right. I really feel like there's a lot of things happening and that's put your tinfoil hat on, but I feel like there's a lot of things happening to kind of, I feel like it's going to be, you're either rich or you're poor. Like, it seems like the middle class is shrinking.
Well, yeah, because the middle class is now poor.
Well, right.
There
That's
is
what
no
I'm
middle.
saying. And it just keeps getting worse. It seems like.
Absolutely.
It's scary. And there's a lot of different things. Like, for example, with this hurricane and seeing all of this damage, like people in Florida can barely, most people, well, I wouldn't say most, but a lot of people can't afford homeowners insurance because it's so expensive. And with every storm, it just keeps going up as if it's our fault. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the nature of the beast. But a lot of people don't have homeowners insurance.
Yeah.
And now we have FEMA saying, oh, because back, a couple years ago, they gave $2,000 to each family. Now it's $750. What are people that lost everything going to do with $750?
Not much.
Not much. So it's almost like, wow, you're screwed. I think you're going to see a lot more multifamily homes.
Yep.
Where, people used to make fun of like, oh, the Mexicans all live in, the same house, 12 of them. Because like we used to have a lot of migrant workers that came up to Michigan every summer and they all live in, the same home, like three different generations of family. And that's just how they do it because they get paid peanuts, right? So, but anyways, I feel like that's where we're heading. Like you lose everything and that was your nest egg. What do you do?
I agree. Horrible.
So where are these people going to go? And it's felt like that with the pandemic as well with Florida. It was weird. We got an influx of like 35,000 people from New York that moved here during COVID. And it was like, this little peninsula is already, that's just one state and it's already overcrowded. So now we have all these people here that could work remotely and they didn't want to pay the New York taxes anymore. So they're like, well, fuck it. I'll move to Florida. I can still work from home. I don't have to go to the office every day. So we had all these people move here and they're working remotely. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's odd because it's like now you've got a whole nother like group of people, and it feels like the ones that aren't wealthy are being pushed out. I don't know. It's wild. I mean, I've never seen so many homeless encampments. It's the most wild thing, and it's been since the pandemic.
Yeah, I think a lot of people haven't been able to recoup from that.
Mm-hmm.
Snazzy, thank you. I put a 6-foot privacy fence around my backyard for privacy. I guess people have to shade cloth over their yards now. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
And Adam, just clarify your little smart ass remark. Here's the thing there, bud. First off, we've been live for 3 hours now. We're not just starting out going live. And secondly, we're not talking drama. We're not talking Sebastian Rogers. We're not talking Bullhorn Betty. So don't ever try to insult me like that again because you sound stupid, okay? Honestly, you sound stupid. Tell Brittany to go live on a topic that is not a trending topic, that's literally something like this, and see how many people listen to that. I hate when people try to, like, they think they're insulting you. Like, you sound petty and stupid.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I deleted them quickly because they were in.
But no, I haven't tried the drone myself. I
has.
know that they did it here. I didn't know they were continuing to do it. I think it's stupid.
It was nice to get a little break from the usual. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm thankful for all of you that stayed here with us. I think this type of shit is interesting. I think there's a lot to, there's a lot of things going on in this world, and we are kind of withering away by staying in these like stupid, petty arguments.
No, I think this was a good change of pace. I mean, I haven't been around, and I know we were gonna like catch up on the week, but it is what it is. And
I've enjoyed it very much. I think this was great. But catching up on a week, I do keep saying I'm gonna play it. So if you don't mind, our green-eyed PI sent us a song she created.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. I know she super chatted about it earlier and I highlighted it, but we were so let me grab it now. Yeah, no, I like that you all stayed here for it. I know there's, a lot of streams going on. There's probably a lot more drama-filled excitement taking place.
Right.
But people were asking for a break, and I think, this was a nice one.
And the ones that are here are the ones that obviously appreciate the break. So we appreciate you.
Absolutely. They're the ones that are here for us, not the drama. Not many people have that. Oh, dang, what you want me to sing this? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I was going to say, girl, you don't want me to sing this. I was like, wait,
you sing?
No, not very well.
No.
I mean, I like to say I sing well, but the audience doesn't agree. I mean, at any point now, somebody step in and say, well, Granny, you're crazy. Okay, thank you. That's so sweet. All right, here, let's hear it.
In the shadows, we weave our tales. Betty and Brittany setting sails with stories spun from whispered cries. We've got the world under our disguise. Puppets dance as we pull tight strings. Sonia and Nana, part of our schemes.
Nana.
Betty and Brittany, the game goes on. Victims play till the break of dawn. Dreams of stars and endless fame, always in this grifter's game. Through twisted tracks, trapped in stories with subtle cracks, missing truths, a child's despair for our game, both just and fair. Bias guides us, with Seth on our side. In this dance, there's nowhere to hide. Betty and Brittany, the game goes on. Don't play till the break of dawn.
Light your lighters.
Dreams of stars and endless fate.
It's perfect for the fireside.
In this grifter's
right?
If you have a partner, pull them close.
Yes, hug a loved one. Protect your pockets.
Believe the tales and they will come as we grift beneath the sun. No obstacles to bring us down in our crafted little town. Betty and Brittany, the game goes on. Dreams of stars and endless fame, always in this grifter's game.
It's almost done.
It's great.
Dreams of subs and endless fame, always in this grifter's game.
Get your lighters out.
Believe the tales and they
Or
will
your
come
phones.
as we grift beneath the sun. No obstacle to bring us down in our crafty little town. Betty and Brittany, the game goes on. Victims play till the
Break of dawn. Dreams of subs and endless fame, always in this grifter's game.
Damn, you have a good memory. You said you didn't.
I was reading the lyrics.
Oh,
They're in front of me.
I was like, damn, that's fucking impressive.
Oh my God, green-eyed. Brilliant. Great job.
I love it. Keep them coming.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
That's awesome.
Oh, Jackie Snooty, I didn't see you. Is that me? It might be Jay. It's one of us. Oh, thank you, Jackie Snooty, for becoming a member. Our friend Green Eye. So the lyrics, of course, you didn't get it, obviously. In the shadows, we weave our tales. Betty and Brittany set in sails. With stories spun from whispered cries, we've got the world under our disguise. Puppets dance as we pull tight strings. Sonia and Nana, part of our scheme. We wander through these twisted tracks, crafting stories with subtle cracks. Missing truths, a child's despair. For our game, all's just and fair. Bias guides us, with Seth on our side. In this dance, there's nowhere to hide. Betty and Brittany, the game goes on.
Oh my God, it's great.
Good job. Good job. Very good job.
I like the
Oh,
grifting
man.
underneath the sun.
The tune was very Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah. The tune was very, the beat. It was like sad, but it was good. So somebody made me these cute little this is what they asked me to show earlier and I forgot. Little angry granny's watches.
Those are cute.
Oh my God. Granny's watching the street.
I
YouTube
like
street.
that.
I like that. Whoa. Granny's watching down the street.
Look at
Oh
the one
my
in the
God.
window.
I know. Oh, she's a sweet one.
She's cute.
Oh, these are good.
Scott,
Thank
that's
you.
the first time she's ever heard it. So I'm saying she was impressive.
Oh yeah, I was
Oh God, that song is gonna be like the theme song for Nodgate.
I
That'll
can
put her to sleep.
Oh, exactly, right? Like a lullaby. All night long. To the break of dawn.
Thanks, guys, for being here tonight.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think collectively we can agree that Grandpa's been being done dirty for sure.
I mean, there's like a lot of things I could address, like drama-wise, but
Same.
to be
but
honest with
why?
you, I just went through this hurricane,
Yeah.
and I just can't. Like, I can't.
You're just drained right now. I get it.
I mean, there's too much like real shit, and it just makes that stuff just seem just so petty.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
You know.
I couldn't agree more.
So I
am
appreciate
absolutely
you.
with
Like, I like going live with you. I like chit chatting.
I do too.
It's
I think
fun.
it's fun and it offers something different, because unlike a lot of other people, Jay and I don't normally have people up on our panels walking us through our entire streams. So you guys only really get to listen to our perspective. So it's nice when we're able to, have somebody that you can easily bounce off of the way we do. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, me too.
We need Gary to come on panel next time along with Jill. Yeah, Aries. Y'all feed off each other very well. Thank you, Crime of Contradictions. I appreciate that.
Was Gary really your babysitter?
No.
Oh.
Did Gary say that?
Yeah.
He's a fucking trip.
I didn't know if he was joking.
Oh my
or
God,
not.
I fucking love that man.
Gary, I'm gonna kick your ass.
He kind of does, baby. I'll tell you what, he babysat somebody the other night. Got deleted quickly and dismissed for being Granny's mod, but Gary's been around a long time. He supports a lot of people.
Maybe that's what he meant. Like he's been around here since you were first starting.
You did
Gary,
do
go
what, Green Knight?
vacuum.
Go vacuum. I think this drone bullshit ruined Grandpa's life. It did. Imagine, you know what? In a way, though, it made him a boss, right? Because it's like Grandpa is 72, gets to now tell this tale of how the Walmart did him dirty.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
mean, I
we
don't
should try
know.
to get an interview with Grandpa after his thing is all settled.
I feel like he would do it.
I feel like he would too.
We'd have to walk him through hell, but
Right. But we could do it.
honestly,
I would love to hear from him and after it's all said and done, because federal cases you can't watch. They're not streamed, right? So we'll only know by documents, but we can try.
I'm shocked there's not more like people interviewing him. Hell, hey, Alabama mama, aren't
Yeah,
you a
I
little
wish
surprised?
they were. Yeah, I wish the media would cover it, because obviously if people knew about it, they'd be very concerned too.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe I'll play it another day then. I was watching the funniest video of a woman's getting arrested for like retail theft from Walmart, and this cop did the ultimate troll on her. It was fucking hysterical. He just had the driest sense of humor. He like literally 180'd everything she said, and it was hysterical. I never laughed so hard at a arrest video like that.
Really? Is it
Yeah.
long?
No, it's actually pretty quick. You want me to send it to you and you can pull it up? I can't pull
Yeah,
up.
I can play it. Email it.
I think Jay's snacking on some snackies.
Oh, I am. Sorry.
That's the only downside of being down the shore is that I didn't like food shop. It's the middle of nowhere around here.
Am I eating loud?
No. Not at all, actually. And I don't like the sound of people chewing, so believe me, I'd tell you, but no, not at all. All right. Wait till you see this shit. This guy, I mean, talk about if this guy had his own like reality show following him around, I'd watch it all the time. He was hysterical.
What state was it in?
Oh, I don't know. They never gave this state because I was wondering, and I was being a little judgmental guessing where I thought it was from, but they don't clarify because what they
just
did.
Put it in the back chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
It's the first. It's they cover several videos, but this one's like the very first one. So it's only like a 10-minute, 15-minute, I think, thing. But wait till you guys see this.
Okay, I see. It's a bunch of different clips of shoplifters. Is it the very first one?
Very first one. Yep.
Okay.
What you snacking on, G?
Trail mix.
That is so lame.
No, it really isn't. It's really good. It's indulgent.
Oh, I hate trail mix.
It has peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
Chips. Listen, it's good. It's good trail mix.
Oh, you know what I was thinking of? I'm sorry. I was thinking of like, you ever get those chips that have party mix is what I was thinking of. Like the pretzel and the like, I hate that party mix.
The Chex party mix.
Yeah, I hate it.
No, not that. This is peanut butter chips, chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, peanuts,
that's good.
Dried cranberries, almonds, and cashews.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
Oh, Violet, I'm glad to hear that. Seriously. You probably see me from catching a charge day, but I'm serious though. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Let's not catch any charges. We don't want to be any more. We got enough felons in the in the group now. Wawa has this new donut and it's a churro donut. Oh my god. So fucking good. So good.
Our Wawa has been nuts because
I
they're the
can
only ones
imagine.
that had power. Yeah. Crazy. Line out the door for food.
Dude, we have a Wawa on like every other block, honestly. Yeah, kind of lame.
Kels, you made an actual tinfoil hat?
Yay, Kels.
Send me a
Tinfoil hat.
picture. I love it. She said she was going to make one. Did
We're
we
gonna
chase
pull it over.
Taco away? No, I think he just came in here to like
Try to
scare us.
distract. Yeah, they're
Mhm.
trying to do their threats. They're trying to distract. No. I'll
They're
talk
doing their
about
little
you
thing.
tomorrow though, Talk. Don't worry.
Oh,
You-
Taco.
You're more than welcome to come up and sing some songs. Your singing is hell of a lot better than mine.
Oh. Did I forget to share?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm sitting there like, okay.
I thought you were just eating your
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
shit.
Okay, I'll do it after I eat. Oh my God. No.
All right, wait
Okay,
till
here
you
we go.
guys see this. It's actually
I wasn't
hysterical.
trying to do it on purpose. I needed it.
Yeah, you needed $40 worth of ribeye steak.
Be charged with shoplifting. You also
Charged?
Yeah.
I'm not a shoplifter.
From not scanning every item at self-checkout to walking right out the door with a full cart to expecting the store to comp items, shoplifters will try just about anything to get their stuff for free. We're breaking down the top 10 times shoplifters got caught in the act. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg.
All right, here it comes. He has the driest sense
We
of
begin
humor.
today's show in Pullman, Washington. It's May 2023, and this police officer is responding to a call about a...
This would have been just random side fact. Fun fact. This would have been Brian Koberger's Walmart.
Oh, where did it say? Poland?
Pullman. Mm-hmm.
Pullman.
Mm-hmm. Pullman, Washington.
Oh, okay.
Shoplifter at Walmart. Nicole
Wait till-
Lindsay allegedly walked out of the store with a full shopping cart.
Hello,
Wait till you
Zane.
hear this pop.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome back.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome
I
back.
don't want to get arrested. Please.
Well, you shouldn't have shoplifted then.
Please.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to get arrested. I have to go to work today. Please.
No. So
No.
what happened, Zane?
I started watching her because of the merchandise and the amount of merchandise she has in that cart, which is the stuff outside the door. She selected the cat stuff, groceries, stuff in bakery. Walked over to the produce wall there by the grocery door.
Cat stuff?
And then turned them
Yeah,
off the grocery
wait till
door
you
and
hear
stuck
him.
it out on the sidewalk.
He's fucking
Perfect.
great.
You gonna type everything for me?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Is she getting trespassed forever?
Yes.
That's
Please
good.
don't
Smart.
arrest me,
I was gonna say
please.
that's a good idea.
He
Stay
knew her
seated,
by
Nicole.
name.
Don't be standing up.
Please don't arrest me. Please.
Watch. It gets the
Nicole,
guy.
this is a notification of restriction property. This means you're trespassed from all Walmarts in the United States. You can never come back to Walmart. This is a lifetime trespass. If you come back on the property, including the parking lot, it's a misdemeanor. If you steal with this in effect, it's an automatic felony. I need you
So
to...
what's gonna happen?
This means you can never come back to any Walmart in the United States.
Nikki.
So it's a witness. I
No,
can't come-
he's signing as the witness that you have been notified of this. I need you to print and sign.
What's
No,
gonna
they
happen?
don't.
This means you can never come back to Walmart. That's what we're talking about, is that right there. So again, you cannot come back into the parking lot. You cannot come back into the
Can I
building.
still go to work today?
I have no idea. That is not up to me. This is for Walmart right now.
Now here it comes.
So if you come back to Walmart, you will be arrested for trespassing. You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. I have to read you something.
Huh?
I have to read you something.
I don't want to get arrested, please.
Okay, we'll have to read this to you. All right, you have the right to remain silent. You understand?
No, please. Please.
Okay, you have the right to
I
remain
have work
silent.
today. Can I go
She's
to work
annoying.
today?
Nicole, I need to read you this.
I know what this means.
That's fine.
It's
Let
such
me
a
read it
fake
to you.
wine.
You have the right
Right.
to remain silent. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you
There
while
goes
you're
the
being
rocking.
questioned. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot
Yep.
afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before
Germanic.
questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay,
You can
Jen
decide at
Soto.
any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Yes.
Such a
And
weird.
do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So what,
Now
tell me
here it
about the
comes.
stealing.
I needed food. I'm starving. I had no food at home. Food stamps. I don't have any food stamps.
Where do you,
I need.
are you living up on, still about, 1165?
Yes.
Okay. Did Katricia move?
No.
He knows them all.
Oh
So
my
you
God.
needed food because you're starving?
Yes, I don't have clothes either. And I needed
Watch.
a litter box so I can get my cat's stuff. I wasn't trying to do it on purpose. I needed it.
I wasn't
You
trying to do
needed
it on
$40
purpose.
worth of ribeye steak?
I needed some food. We needed meat.
Look, Jay, you hear him?
Wow.
So you want
$40
ribeye?
ribeye steak.
We needed something to eat.
You needed
Like a
$40.
sirloin wouldn't be good? Like you just were like, well, I'm stealing, so
I
it
just
doesn't
randomly
matter?
grabbed something.
Like the most expensive one,
I didn't know it was that expensive.
because you were going to steal it.
I didn't know it was that expensive. I didn't look at the prices.
Yeah. S'more cookies?
We were hungry. My
We're hungry?
boyfriend has to have sweets. He's diabetic.
Okay.
What?
She
Wait,
really
it's so
put
good.
you on a lot of sweets. Cat tree?
My cats needed it because they keep clawing at the walls. I don't want to get charged with damage to the trailer.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't want to get charged with damage to the trailer.
Yes, and if you heard, he was like, because a sirloin wouldn't do. I mean, he's so dry the whole time, but when the way he ends this, you guys won't believe it. It's fucking hysterical. Green Eye, are you in a rush or anything?
Yeah, can I just, I'll say it real quick.
Okay,
Real
give us your
short.
song. Give us your song. All right.
Okay. You ready, chat? I need a little clapping going
All right.
on.
Since Voices and
Okay.
QB didn't clap for you last time, I got you. I messed with them for that.
Okay. Already. Let's go, chat.
All right.
I'm going live tonight. Now, and I'm lying all night. Gonna let my panties out.
My panties out.
Best thing about being a grifter is myself to pay all my legal fees. Oh, I'm totally crazy and I'm lazy. No pants, Chris shirt. Oh.
Chris shirt.
I wanna be free.
No
And date Seth Rogers. I wanna be free. Man, I feel like a felon.
That is awesome.
Man, I feel, she said no pants, Chris shirt.
No pants.
Oh my God.
Chris shirt.
I feel like a felon.
Oh man, that was
I
great.
feel like a felon. No canteen, no honey buns.
Honey
I got
buns?
the runs.
That is awesome.
A little campfire song for everyone.
Oh,
Good
thank you.
job.
That was very good. Very good. Much appreciated.
Y'all have a great night, and I've enjoyed chat. And if I come up with anything else, I'll definitely let you know.
Please do. Thank you.
Oh, I will. Love you guys.
Thank
have
you.
a blessed evening.
You
Oh my
too.
God.
Bye.
All right. Now we got another parody sent to us. I have to play Garth Brooks' Friends in Low Places. Blame it on my hair roots. I showed up in snake boots. I ruined a visual affair. The first one to show. In the back of a cop car, I'll go. I was a criminal. You all saw me there. You guys need to stop it.
Who wrote this one?
This one is Andy C.
This is Andy?
You saw the surprise and the fear in my eyes when they cuffed me while I was drinking champagne. And Clue toasted me saying, honey, you're through, and all you never hear me complain. Because Betty's got friends in low places where the cover slip and her cooter chases Delilah away. I don't really know the beat of the song.
Chases Delilah away.
Yeah.
And it'll be okay.
Thank you for calling Delilah. Oh my God, I fucking love you guys. Oh. All right, put on our retail theft lady. I want you to really.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
let's
speed
go
it up
back.
a little bit.
You gotta share it again.
Oh, it's me. All right. You
Yeah,
can
it's
do
you
like
this time.
Oh, I'm on full screen. That's why. All right.
1.25.
Yeah, because he really just gets her so brilliantly. You don't even see it coming. Good job, Abe.
Like if you're gonna steal something, if you're gonna damage someone's property, just steal, right? A mug?
A mug.
A mug.
A mug. $6.
I didn't take a mug.
Okay.
It's a pack of root beer.
No, mug root beer. What's root beer for?
You needed something to drink.
Like water's not good enough. You got water shut off at home?
No.
You don't, do you? Could probably drink water. Yeah, probably could have. What else we got? This is men's Reebok for $18.
Probably underwear.
Underwear.
Underwear?
Men's shoes. Your boyfriend ain't got no shoes? He just came in here barefoot?
We moved down here from Virginia.
No, I know it. I know it.
I did.
Oh, I know it.
Shoes.
No, I know. I heard. Heard yesterday.
He's like, I heard it yesterday. You
I heard
moved
that.
here. I know it.
Where's your boyfriend?
At home.
At home. He just sent you down here to do the stealing. Yeah. Did Tricia move?
No.
She's still living up there too? You're 18, right? 19. Why'd you come back up from Virginia?
I needed to restart.
Well, it wasn't working out so well when you were here.
I just need to go to work. My job called me in. They want me in today. I work at Dairy Queen right down the road.
Hey, no one.
Philly cheesesteak. What's that one
It
about?
was a sandwich.
I know she's like circling. She's not rocking. She's like circling.
Oh, she walks
$140
herself.
scoop free. What is that? Is that the litter box?
Automatic litter box, yes.
An automatic litter box.
Oh,
Like a regular one wouldn't have worked?
A regular one wouldn't have worked?
You couldn't find a regular one? You just got the most expensive litter box? See, Nicole, there's a big difference between being hungry and
We
needing
were
to eat.
hungry, but I did need a litter box, and that was the only one I found.
No. There's a big difference between being hungry and then what you did here.
The officer appears to have had interactions with Lindsay before and heard that she was back in town after spending time in Virginia.
Your boyfriend's up here from Virginia.
Gee, thanks for
How long
clarifying.
has being here? So we've been here about a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And already committing felonies.
She just looks.
It's not good. So.
It's
you
the
got criminal
swivel.
history. From when you were juvenile. I don't know. Virginia, you get arrested in Virginia.
I really need to go to work.
Yeah, no, I understand.
They called me in. They called me when I was here. They
Yeah.
wanted me to be at work.
Did you tell me you couldn't talk to him because you were stealing?
I
Left that part
was
out.
at Walmart.
Yeah. Left that part out.
Left that part out.
Left that.
Yeah. By 6:45. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, this is
I
great.
don't know, Nicole. I don't know what to do. Let me talk to Zane. We're gonna figure it out. So just hang out right there for me, all right? Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Now watch.
What do you want done? You want to
Stays right
forward to
there.
the house or property?
Wait, he
You want me
said.
to take her to
Wait, what did he
holding and
say?
Here,
fingerprint her?
pause it.
It's up to you.
He goes, let me talk to Zane. I don't know what we're going to do. And then he says, don't go nowhere. And he just spins around and goes, so Zane, what do you want to do?
Yeah, but he goes something about if unless I find you dead. Listen.
All right. Don't go nowhere. I'll catch you. You're dead. What do you want done?
If I catch you,
Dead. If I catch you, you're dead. He's so fucking funny. Wait till you see it.
and look at the security guy from Walmart.
They're like, yep. Well, basically, Nikki, this cop comes in, and this is a woman he's very well aware of. She recently moved back to the town. She's already committing felonies. So everything she comes up with an excuse for, he dry trolls her back. And the end into this is so fucking hysterical that I can't tell you without ruining it. I promise. It won't be long before we get there. You just won't believe how good this cop is. He's a trip. I know. I want an
What do you want
auto
done?
box,
You want-
too.
The what?
Sorry. An automatic cat litter box.
Oh, I know, right?
Like the fucking audacity.
Right. If she really just needed a litter box, she would have just grabbed one of the plastic cheapies.
Right. And then like to say,
Little bitch.
when she's saying he needs sugar and all this, and he's like, oh, lots of sugar here, Twinkies and this and that.
Yeah, you're diabetic. That means you don't eat Twinkies and cookies and all that
Right.
shit.
Right. Oh my God, it gets so good though.
Property, or you want me to take her to holding and fingerprint her? It's up to you.
I think she needs to go holding.
Please, no, please. I really gotta go to work. Please, sir.
Me.
Please, sir. Please. I won't come back
Can you
again
get me
ever.
this done tonight?
Please.
Most likely, depends on how long she was in the store for the entire video of the store, but I can definitely get you a statement.
Please.
So tell me again what happened. Sit back down.
Please, I gotta go to
So I
work.
started watching her over in pets. She was moving stuff around in that cart. She had some $high pet stuff in there. She picked up the scoop-free
Stop
thing,
it.
put it in there. Kitty litter, went over to grocery, picked up some cereal, went over to bakery, or went through meats, got the steaks, went through bakery, got all the sweets and stuff, and then she went into produce and grabbed the sandwich there off the deli bunker thing, the sandwiches, and then stood right there next to the door until she thought nobody was paying attention, and then turned and went right out the door.
Which doors?
Grocery side.
Pass all point of sale.
Yep, clear out on the sidewalk.
Stand up.
Please.
There's no please.
Ma,
Stop.
can I call my mom?
Stand up.
Please, my mom's gonna come
Stand
get
up.
me.
You can call her when we're there then. You are under arrest for theft, second degree.
What? Please, sir, don't do this.
I didn't,
Please.
Nicole, first of all, let's get this right. I didn't do nothing. You did it.
Can my mom bail me out?
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to figure that out, Nicole, because I want to see. Maybe there'd be no bail.
Please,
Wow.
no. Please don't do this, sir.
I know, once again.
I won't come back.
Well, I know you won't come back. But once again, I'm not doing anything.
My mom texted me. Can I just see what she said?
Nope. You are a big girl now, Nicole.
Can I just see what
So-
she said?
Big girl now, Nicole.
No, we can do it in here. Lots of people watching. Nicole, do you have anything on you that would stick me, stab me, poke me, anything
I
like
just need
that?
to see what my
Face the
mom
wall.
said. I need to see what my mom
Spread your
said,
feet.
sir. Please.
He does not play with Nicole.
That's my phone.
And you are being audio visually recorded. Do you understand that? Do you understand those rights I explained to you, or do you need me to read those again, Nicole?
I understand.
Okay. Back my hand.
When can I call my mom?
I don't know, 6 hours or so.
No, I need to talk to her so she can come get me.
See the back of my hand?
It gets
You got
so
anything else
good,
on
I
you other than your
promise.
phone?
No.
Nothing else?
No.
Okay.
I gotta call my work.
I do my best to have that for you if I
gotta call my work, sir.
Okay. We're going this way, Nicole.
do you want me to call in
I gotta
case
call
number?
my work.
Literally.
Yeah, just call the front desk. I think Sam's working. He'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Yep.
What's gonna happen?
Well, you stole $800 worth of stuff, so I guess you'll sit in my holding facility for Oh, 6 hours.
Let me call
Fingerprinted, photographed, and we'll go from there.
Let me call my mom, please. I need to make sure my boyfriend knows where I'm at.
Yeah, face the car.
Please, sir.
Well, this will be a good lesson. Maybe he will learn not to send you to Walmart to steal.
Can I tell you something? He said if I didn't go steal it, he was gonna kill me if I came back empty-handed.
Go ahead and have a seat back.
I'm serious. Ask my mom. He abuses me.
You heard that, right?
Ask my mom.
Okay.
My mom was gonna call the cops on him
Okay.
for threatening to snap her neck. I'm serious.
Well,
Now
you're
watch,
car,
this all comes
recorded by
back.
the in-car camera located directly in front of you. Thank you.
Hey, Jules.
The officer loads Lindsay into the patrol car to transport her to the Pullman Police Department.
When can I get out?
6 hours.
In 6 hours?
Here it
We don't
comes.
have a court.
Yeah, like I would assume, you committed felony theft.
So what would happen? Would I get released?
What do you mean would you get released? You're not in a court tonight.
Huh?
You get released in like 6 hours.
I get released in 6 hours.
Just
confirming your office. 6 hours.
Yeah, I had it done.
Here it comes.
I mean, unless there's something else that I don't know about. Yeah, that's the plan.
Would I be able to get a ride home?
No.
I live all the way across the city.
Okay, you're an adult now, Nicole. When you're committing crimes as a juvenile, it was a little different, but you clearly have not learned a single thing.
Could I please call my mom when I get there?
No.
Please?
No.
Why?
Because, Nicole, when you were here before, all you did was commit crimes. You leave to, where'd you leave to, Virginia?
Yeah.
You leave to Virginia, and the second, you can't even make it a month back here without committing a felony, so I'm not doing you any favors.
I can't help it. It's a medical condition. I'm a klepto. I can't help it.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I know the klepto.
Okay, well,
I've been diagnosed with klepto.
It's a disease. I can't help it.
great. Maybe the prosecutor or the judge will give you a prison sentence so nobody else has to be victimized. I don't know what to tell you.
Will it literally be 6 hours or less?
Here it
Or
comes.
depends?
No, it's gonna be the full 6. It'll be the full 6.
It will?
Oh yeah. I can't. Nicole, you're a klepto. I can't. If I release you any sooner than that, that's the sooner that you can steal from people. I'm saying you can't help it. I already told you. You told me you can't help but steal from people. So if I can keep the city of Pullman safe for 6 hours, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be walking, Nicole. There's too many places you could steal from. What if somebody left something outside? Shit, well, you can't help it. You told me that.
I can't, but I won't.
You can't help it?
I can't help it, but I won't steal.
Oh, no, I can't do it.
Throughout Virginia.
Can't risk it. Can't risk it.
Well, at least let my boyfriend know that I'm gone.
Why would you want to let him know? Doesn't he want you dead?
Yeah, but I still care about him. He's gotta worry about where I'm at.
It gets so much better, guys. I promise. It gets great.
Phone reception teleport.
This guy's fucking hysterical.
All he knows, I went to the store, and he's gonna see that I didn't come back, and then now what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, I mean, like really, like nothing's gonna happen. Like he'll just wait for 6 hours.
Once inside the station, the officer wants to know more about the threats Lindsay was talking about.
Nicole, talk about your boyfriend threatening to kill you.
Well, he threatened to kill me. He said that if I didn't come home with full hand, then he was gonna kill me.
That was tonight.
Huh?
That was tonight.
Yes.
Well,
In front of your mom.
No. But he has threatened to snap her neck, and she was gonna kick him out, but she's giving him a chance to get help.
Gets so good.
Did you say how he's gonna kill you?
No,
Why didn't you mention that before you were arrested?
because I didn't want him to go to jail.
No, you don't care.
His mom will kill me
Now you don't care.
Maybe his mom will kill you.
because she told me to take care of him, and if I'm not taking care of him, she's gonna come down here. What's gonna happen to him?
Well, I'll go talk to him, but he might get arrested for felony harassment.
I don't want nothing to happen.
Here we are.
I don't
So,
want nothing to happen.
I can't afford for you to be victimized, Nicole.
I'm gonna be fine. I don't want nothing. I have the right to choose if I want to press charges or not.
No, because you two are in a dating relationship.
Yes, I do.
Nope.
Yes, I do.
Nope. Don't you worry, Nicole.
I don't want no one talking to him.
Okay, well, I got to investigate it.
No, you don't.
Sure do.
Please, don't.
Nope.
Don't.
Tell me this is the ultimate troll.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Nicole, just like I got to make sure this property of the city of Pullman is safe, I have to make sure that you are safe.
I'll be fine.
Nope.
He's never hit me.
Him threatening to kill you. I got to take this serious. Have a seat in there.
Please don't do anything to him. I don't want him to arrest me.
Okay.
To kill
Okay.
I have the choice if I want to press charges or not.
Nope, you're in a domestic violence relationship. I have to make sure you're safe, Nicole. You lied about that? Oh.
Despite Lindsay's protests, the
No,
officer
what?
goes over to her trailer to check on things. Lindsay's boyfriend Garrison then opens the door.
Okay, slow this down. You got to slow this down. Go back to regular speed. It's too funny not to. This man is the epic troll. Now watch this.
Is this her boyfriend?
Yes. Oh my god.
Does he even know she's been arrested?
No. No. It's fucking hysterical. I gotta
Hello,
keep safe, Nicole.
Pullman Police Department. Who are you? Garrison. Garrison? Hey, Garrison. The reason I'm here is I arrested Nicole for stealing from Walmart.
Okay.
Did you know she was going up to do that?
No.
No, you didn't. Okay. Do you have an ID I can take a peek at, Garrison?
I don't. I lost my ID.
Okay.
He never stops. He's such a troll.
So Lindsay didn't tell you she was going to Walmart to steal? You guys don't got any food in the house?
A little bit,
A little bit? You're not starving?
No.
Nothing like that?
Since Garrison doesn't have an ID, the officer asks him to spell out his name for him. And Garrison spells his own name wrong.
First name, spell it for me.
G-A-I-R.
I-R.
S-O-N.
S-O-N. Middle initial for you, Garrison?
A for Alan.
Alan? And date of birth for you?
2004. 04. 2004.
What month?
January 2nd.
January 2nd, 2004.
He didn't even know his birth date.
So you didn't know she was stealing? Neither you nor Nicole is starving? No? You got a little bit of food in the house?
Yeah.
You got diabetes?
Maybe, I don't know.
You don't know? You're not diagnosed with diabetes?
No.
Okay. So you don't need sugary foods to live? I don't know what that means, Garrison, if you've never been diagnosed with diabetes.
Yes, actually.
You need sugary foods to live?
Yeah, to keep myself normal.
Keep yourself normal? Okay. Garrison, did you tell Nicole that you were going to kill her if she didn't come back with full hands? You didn't threaten to kill her if she didn't steal for you?
Look, this is
You
good.
know why she'd say that?
No.
That don't make no sense to you?
No.
Does it concern you at all that she accused you of saying? It was normal to you? Doesn't bother you?
No.
Doesn't bother you that she told me that you said that you were going to kill her if she didn't come back with full hands?
No.
No big deal?
I never said that.
No, I understand that. She told me that.
Oh.
That doesn't bother you?
No.
I don't think you understand my question. You're okay with her telling police officers that?
I didn't know she was stealing or nothing like that.
Okay. You ever threatened to snap Katricia's neck?
No.
Nothing like that?
Never.
Is that something you would do?
No, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
No. Never.
Because it's wrong?
That's wrong.
Okay, well, it is wrong. Yeah, murder is wrong.
After 6 hours, Lindsay was released as promised with a shoplifting charge. Next, we head to Palm Coast, Florida. It's March 2024, a Monday afternoon, and police have been called out to a
Oh
Walmart.
my god, wasn't he hysterical again? Murder is wrong.
Yeah, he's great. I wonder what his name is.
Oh, I wish he had a show. Oh, the way he was so dry trolling the whole time. I'm a klepto. I can't help it. Well, then I have to keep you for 6 hours because you're walking. What if you see something outside?
He's great.
He's like, it doesn't bother you that she told cops that? Okay, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
There's definitely something wrong with these people.
Oh, absolutely. You could tell Garrison's just not like he didn't even know his birthday. He's like 2004. 04?
Yeah.
And he's like looking at him like, okay, the birth date. January. Like there's something wrong here.
But to say that this guy said he would beat the shit out of her or kill her if she didn't come back with full
And he's not even concerned that she said that. He's just like, no, I would never.
Oh my God.
And the fact that he actually went to her fucking house because she said that.
Right. Can you imagine when he opened the door? Or maybe he knew him. I don't know.
I don't know, but I just think he was like, it was the ultimate troll. Like, oh, he said he'll kill you, Nicole? Tell me more about it. All right, gotta go. Gotta keep you safe, Nicole.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God. I don't know. I found that to be so fucking funny.
There's some really good body cams out there.
I watch them for hours sometimes. Like that's usually what I'll have playing in the background.
Yeah.
No one you know with the
I'll
third-
have either
oh,
that
months.
or like, I like watching interrogations, but you have to like,
Pay
don't
attention.
like, yeah, and you have to like donate the time to like
Yeah.
Because you want to hear it, but you also want to see it. So that kind of stuff I have to pay attention to. But yeah, having like body cams going in the background is
I love it.
a lot on mine too.
But that one, I had to like literally watch the video because he had me laughing so fucking hard when he's like, "Oh, you were starving, you needed $40 of ribeye because sirloin wouldn't do."
Right. Bitch was going home. She was going to go home to that trailer with a fucking automatic cat litter box.
Oh my God.
Rib eyes.
When he figured out it was automatic, he's like, an automatic litter box.
Or was she
fucking
bringing this shit back?
And listen, the sad thing is he walked in and goes, "Hi," like, "Hi, Nicole." Like, he knew who she was.
Yeah.
The police knew that she was back in town. That's how bad she is. That he
Yeah.
said, like, yeah, she said, "I just moved back here." He said, "Oh, I know it. I know it." And she's like, "No, I swear." And he's like, "No, I know. I found out yesterday."
Right. He's like, we've dealt with this little bitch when she was a juvenile. Now here she is.
Right. And he basically said, like, "Can you get out of here? Like, just go back to where you were."
Go back to
because
Virginia?
You weren't even here for a week and you're out committing felonies.
God.
Oh my God. It was
Frequent
such
flyer.
a brilliant troll, though.
Yeah, he's funny.
Like, he never missed a beat. Like, it was so dry that she didn't realize she was being trolled.
No, she didn't.
Oh my gosh. That was probably one of my favorite, like, police officers to watch. I would watch him all day long, talk to people that way. Oh my God. Fucking Nicole. And then I mean, that kid did look skinny. But when he said to him, like, "Do you have food?" He wasn't, I don't know, maybe he's used to CPS or something, but he didn't even pick up, like, okay, obviously my girlfriend was caught stealing. She's telling him we have no food and that I'm diabetic. Maybe I should go along with this.
Yeah, he seemed to be completely clueless. Do you
Yeah,
think
he
she
was like,
actually
"No."
has a job?
Yeah, I think she just started at Dairy Queen. I believe
Oh,
that.
she did.
Oh my God. I couldn't fucking believe it, though.
Lord have mercy.
The best too, she's like, "Well, what's he gonna do? What's my boyfriend gonna do for 6 hours? You know, what's gonna happen?" The cop's like, "Well, nothing's gonna happen. He's gonna wait 6 hours. Like,
Right.
nothing. Nothing's gonna happen." Oh my God.
Was that a Dairy Queen shirt? I didn't notice.
I think it was.
That's hilarious.
She stole fucking shoes and underwear. He's like, "Did your boyfriend come here barefoot?" She's like, "Yeah."
You're right. Well, he's from Virginia, she says.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, little bitness. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't believe the way that kid just didn't care. Like, wait, you bitch, you're telling police I'm gonna kill you if you don't steal? He's all like nonchalant, like, "No, I would never do that." The cop's like, "Well, that's good because murder is bad." Yeah.
It's like he goes, "I couldn't do it."
Yeah, I couldn't do it. And the cop's like, "You couldn't do it because it's wrong?" Like, please say yes.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Not the sharpest at all. Oh, and poor Nicole. My gosh, she thought she had all the answers. "I'm a klepto." All right, then you'll stay here 6 hours.
I was diagnosed with klepto.
Oh my God. And when he's like, "Well, maybe they'll put you in jail because you just can't help yourself. We got to protect the city." Well, it was
Wait,
good.
what? Seth and Tony, what?
Yeah, so Seth and Tony are panel. Probably at she moved back for a Dairy Queen. Probably Junior. Wait, or Tony. Hold on, Snazzy. Oh, at the lab. Oh, I'll watch it there. I'm so grateful it's not B. The new name is Betty Jr. That's what BJ stands for. I'm so grateful it's not there. I rather watch. I know you wanted Jay, but I rather watch the Jay lab over her.
Over who?
I can take him a little more serious than her.
Watch him over who?
Betty Jr.
Oh.
BJ. Granny spells business
I mean, I
wrong.
prefer either. I prefer neither, but
Well, ain't that a fact? Well, listen
Yeah.
here, Gar. Now that Snazzy came in and stole our views, my channel was never meant to be a channel. I was trolling, and I had to make an email, and I was trying to be quick so I can get back and troll. This channel was a troll, and it is the ultimate troll because, well, some people are out here really fucking angry about little old Granny over here.
That's how it all started.
Yeah, swear to God. I got blocked in chat of Natasha Cooper, and she always used to yell at me, "Just Colleen." So she blocked me, and I was pissed. So that's why my channel name was Granny's Watching, because it's like, would you act this way if your granny was watching? You know, fuck it. So I was trying to be like a quick little troll. And then, to be honest, my first video ever made was about voices behind the wall and foodie booty. I was calling out voices for flip-flopping on whatchamacallit, the wells so much. But my fire has died.
Feisty's right, too.
Oh,
Ass,
I know.
Sean ass kissing.
I was shocked that he even like dared to speak against Betty, but I could tell that he was allowing his chat to kind of soften what he was going to say. Yeah, so I agreed. It is ass kissing and it is bizarre.
It's very weird.
It is weird. No, I was kidding, Snazzy. I don't care. It's late at night. My fire's dying. Sounds like Jay's getting tired. We were good anyway, girlfriend. I'd rather know. So, you know, I'll go fall asleep listening to that snooze fest of no accountability and ass kissing.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just going to be a repeat.
It always is. Woe is me. The Proudfoot's bad.
Well,
you know.
I mean, the Vinny interview was pretty bad.
That was horrible.
So that's the worst one I've heard yet.
Did I say foodie booty? Beauty. Yeah, I say words wrong. I don't know if you guys noticed by now. Ask me to say cherry or Harry. It all sounds the same. I actually got a foodie beauty. If I slow down my words, I pronounce them correctly. Sticker from my favoritist, No One You Know. Oh yeah, I get threatened over there, Violet. This one chatter always comes for me. Girl world is vicious.
Runs with Scissors said find the cop's name from that body cam and request all the body cams. That's a good idea.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
It really is.
Oh my God. How come I don't see Run with Scissors? I love that idea. I don't see
that is a
you.
good idea. You don't?
No. I feel like I haven't seen them in a while either. And maybe this is why. Do you have me blocked, Runs with Scissors?
Do you have them blocked?
I might. But I don't know why I would, but I'll check. Yeah, because I haven't been able to see their comments in a while. He's on their Facebook.
Who is?
I don't know.
Make what a members only feature?
I parked my car. Of course, Callie. Thanks for being here with us.
Wait, what were they saying? Make what a members only feature?
I don't know.
No One You Know said it.
Oh, my sticker. The foodie beauty sticker that she sent me.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what she's talking about. Tempest, thank you. Completed Garth parody in email. I feel like I need to hear the song with it so I can understand the beat of it. We need a series of these funny... You know what? We should do like a once a week, relax from the drama crap type of thing like this. I think that would be great for everybody's mental health.
I think so too.
Put my text to boyfriend live chat when we were fighting. Oh no. Oh no. Seth, I just can't anymore. Such a bitter, whiny, baby ass shit. Yeah.
Well, Runs with Scissors is in my chat. That's why your chat can't see them, but you should be able to.
Yeah, because I see everybody else, like tinfoil, and I can see people. I'm going to check my thing.
Aw, thank you, Snazzy.
You guys are really so nice. Thank you for being here with us.
Very
you sound
supportive.
tired, Jay. You getting tired?
I am getting tired.
Yeah, you've had a long week, man. I couldn't even imagine.
But you know what? I appreciate it because I needed to, get back in the swing of things. It's been weird.
I know.
feel like you're away for like a few days and you miss a lot.
That's exactly what happens. Like if you, not only do you miss a lot, but do you ever get, well, probably not. I get social anxiety to go back live. Like I'll start stuff and it feels weird. And I just, like if I don't go live for like 2+ days, I have to force myself to go live.
I sometimes have to too. Isn't that weird?
It is.
Do you ever feel like,
sorry,
I don't know. Do you ever feel like, well, you don't really schedule too many ahead of time, do you?
No, I usually do last minute.
So like if I schedule something and I feel like I'm like anticipating it all day. Like let's say I schedule
like
something
you're
at 8 o'clock.
obligated.
Yes, and all day I'm like, okay, I got to work my day around. I don't know. It's just weird. I get weird like that too.
That's why I don't pre-schedule because one, as you know, from experience, I'm not good with time management, but it does give me like an anxiety for the entire day. Like, Ugh.
Yes.
And my mood changes hourly. Like,
Yes.
maybe I don't want to go live come 8 o'clock, even though at 8 a.m. it sounded great,
Right. And if I schedule it like that morning for 8 p.m., I might feel like going live at 4. But then I feel like I can't because I've scheduled it for 8. And I don't know. I
Right.
stress myself out over it. It's probably not even worth it.
It's probably not worth the stress. I guarantee if you went live at 4 instead, people will probably be like, oh, yay,
Christina said, Jay, you put too much stress on yourself, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
I think I do. I don't want to let people down. I don't want to say, hey, I'm going to go live at this time and then not do it. Like,
Well, I do it all the time. That's why I stopped doing it.
but that's what made me go to like the Monday, Wednesday, like the Monday. I definitely have Monday, Friday, and then Wednesday evening. So like that
Yeah.
gives me 3 days a week scheduled, and then I can do whatever in between,
Yeah.
But it's just, sometimes it's hard because you don't always feel like clicking that live button and
Talking and being in a
talking.
mood. Yeah, you have to be in
Yeah.
the mood for it. Absolutely.
Canadian says, just go live when you want. People get notifications,
Oh, thank you, Lovey. Exactly. Well, that's kind of is true, but it's also not because if you don't give an advancement, a lot of times they won't send out the notifications.
Right.
I think the only reason people still show up to mine in the morning is because they expect it. But if I was smarter and scheduled at 7 for an 8:30 stream, people would get notified. But when I schedule at 8 o'clock for 8:30, the notification's not going out, and that sucks.
Right. Maybe at least try to
Thanks,
do
Scott.
it 30 minutes or more
I
because you get
should.
that 30-minute notification.
Yeah, I usually wake up, think about what I'm going to talk about, make my thumbnail, get the kid to school, and then set the stream.
Mm-hmm.
I never let the mods know ahead of time anymore. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what you can always do, Granny? You can just set like a stream and just put, whatever you want to call it. And then once you come up with your topic, change it.
That's a good idea,
But
too.
at least have it there and then people can hit the notification. You don't have to commit to a topic. That's
true,
always
too.
hard, too. Because you may not feel like talking about that. You may say, oh, today we're going to talk about Stefan Stearns. And then that day you're like, I can't fucking talk about him.
That's why I wait till the morning of, so I know. And sometimes I don't know what to talk about at all.
Like you can just put like Granny's watching Monday stream. And then when you know what your topic is, change it.
That's a good idea. I like that.
And just have like a generic thumbnail that you put until you like have your topic.
Yeah. Maybe I'll use that cute little one we got tonight. The one I showed on the email.
That?
Yeah, it was cool. Let's see.
All over the place. I really don't know. I don't know that many 15-year-olds anymore. I used to when my kids were that age. The internet was what kids thrived on. They still do. You know what I mean?
15-year-old I know is my son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's
Wait a second.
online. Everybody plays.
Is this motherfucker going to copyright strike me again?
Oh.
Because he copyright struck me for a 2-minute clip, right?
Oh, well, no. Okay.
I mean, we're just playing the audio, but I mean, if he's going to be petty, whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I want to hear what they're talking about.
Oh, you're right. They're basically just making excuses that they were overly strict with the internet and basically coddling the fact that Seth wasn't, even though the fact is the boy disappeared.
How long have they been? How much have we missed?
54 minutes, not much. We can log off and go catch up. It starts off with Tony. It looks like.
Can we just start from the beginning and listen to it?
Mm-hmm. Right.
No.
He can strike me because he's still alive.
Oh.
Yeah. Basically, Tony gets on there and does the whole same shit he did on
spiel.
Court TV. Nobody contact. They came up with it like when the judge asked, "Did anybody contact you on Betty's behalf or because of Betty's videos?" Well, yeah, but they're his people that are No, you jackass.
Oh,
like their
boy.
excuses are lame.
Well, do me a favor. Will you review this in the morning? Because I'm not going to play Mr. Josh's stuff, but I would love to hear all of this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That will be the morning plans. We'll go ahead and...
Sunday morning with Granny.
Well, and listen, I am more creative in the morning. I mean, ask Jay. I'm like, Jay, I have no creative process right now. Like, I can't even come up with a thumbnail. This is horrible.
Yeah, I'm better in the mornings, too.
Yeah.
But this was cool. Just a laid-back chat. Just talk about whatever.
And you know what? Honestly, it was nice not to have this intertwined in it. I would like to see more others try to go live without that as a topic and see how far they get, because quite frankly, it's oversaturated. It's exhausting at this point, and including myself. Like, I know I shouldn't go live every day talking about this. Like, we all know it, but this is what people seem to tune in for. So it's
Yeah.
really nice to see a lot of you tune in for a different topic, especially not even a topic necessarily set in stone. So I appreciate that you all stayed. It honestly
Yeah,
means the world to
you
me.
know what? They clicked it and not knowing what it was going to be about, and they stayed.
Right. That means a lot to me. It shows who's here for us and not necessarily just the topic, which honestly, you never know anymore. So it truly means a lot.
It does.
Especially when I know there's at least 4 other streams right now talking about this shit that you could all be in.
Dude,
So
I'm
thank you.
serious. I am like so sick of seeing Betty's face, hearing
Yeah.
her voice, hearing it on fast speed, hearing it with voice changer. I can't anymore.
Yeah.
I just, oof. There's, I don't know. Just this past week has just been pretty up and down. I'm on a
Yeah.
tilt-a-whirl, so.
Well, and like you said, you experienced something that put that was really important in perspective. So you have
Yeah.
a whole different outlook right now.
For real. For real. But yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Thanks,
No
Granny's
way,
chat.
Shell.
What did
Shell
Shell say?
Shell says she was blocked from a lot of channels. I just can't imagine that.
Oh, I wonder why.
That's true, That's very true. Yeah, right. Wonder why, Shell. You
I know,
troublemaker.
Desiree. It's awful.
Oh, One Right Rose, hi, but you just missed us. Thank you, guys. Just please don't mention other lives in your own chat. Oh yeah, but we're done, so I don't care. I'll send yous all over to watch the ridiculousness, if you will. If
Or
you
if
want.
you just want to go to bed, you can just watch it in the morning.
Just go to bed and you can wait for, the replay of it tomorrow morning.
Get some good night. Go set your coffee makers. Have them go off early. And get ready for some early morning Sunday with Granny.
Yeah. Take you all to church, motherfucker.
I like your morning streams.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm debating changing the time, to be honest, because a lot of people are live in the morning. So I'm like debating if I should maybe move to a little bit of afternoon. But the only thing I hate about that is I intentionally woke up early all fucking summer for that morning stream slot. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like if I was going to change it, I should have done it in the summer where I could have slept in. Now it's like I'm up anyway. So what am I going to do? Twiddle my thumbs?
Yeah.
So I might as well keep just going live at that time. But I might start doing like once a week, doing a morning and a night stream. I don't know. We'll see.
Switch it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to, because I'm missing out on a lot of people. Like a lot of my nighttime folks are over the pond, and I don't get to see a lot of
crazy
them.
when I went live at like midnight, that crazy time when we were all up. I don't even know why. What were we up about? What was going on that we were all up all night?
Was I up?
I don't think you were up, but why was I streaming? What was it about?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I can't even remember. My mind is mush. But anyways, I had so many people from across the pond.
Yes. I missed them.
Yeah, and it was funny because we started at like midnight, and then at like 4 or 5 in the morning, Potato would pop in. Good morning. Like she was just getting up.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, we've been up all night.
Oh, it was the other hurricane. Yeah, it was Hurricane
Thank you, Nikki.
Irene.
Oh, okay.
Some of it was Turlin. Yep.
A little mixture of all. I got it.
Yeah.
It really is an abstract concept, but yeah, definitely. But no, I feel you, because there's like when I did do like 6 o'clock or whatever, the amount of people, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. And they're like, yeah, because I'm asleep. I'm like, oh, normal folks,
Oh, Lord. They said go do a chat raid.
We're there for a Granny J chat raid. If you go watch the other channel, go in and drop watermelons and blue jays.
Don't put Granny in that bucket. I don't need you hated just because of me.
Yeah, that's why we're just dropping watermelons and blue jays. No other words, just watermelons
and blue jays.
I'll be looking for you too.
And if you want to throw a little duel in there, throw a duel.
They're probably blocked. So
Vivian said it was nauseating, so I'm sure it's the same old shit.
Yeah, and well, we're the hate people, right? We're the hate ones, so we're not very welcome places because they're not hateful. We're hateful. Okay.
Rachel, is Granny from Pittsburgh?
No, but I am from right outside of Philly. Very close, Rachel. Very close.
Wow, Miss Liverbird. 5:46 a.m.
That's the time I'm live. And Miss Liverbird's at every single one of my morning streams. That's the other thing. A lot of
Wow.
my own mods can't even make it to my morning streams, and I hate that.
Yeah, it's hard. I know Potato misses a lot of mine too.
I hate
Because
it.
right now it's late for her. Like it's 6 a.m. She's sleeping.
Right. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. It sucks. I homeschool my grands and have to get hubby and son off to work. Mornings are busy, but I try to catch it. See, yeah, it sucks. But, I get blocked a lot. Imagine that. No way, Salem. Gary, you have asked. I don't know if you're serious, but we can do it. All right, friends. We truly appreciate you. I don't think you need a whole nother 10 minutes to tell you how much so, but
How awesome you guys are.
yes, amazing, lovely, appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciated the
Uniontown?
conversation too, Granny.
Yes, catch some sleep. I can hear you're tired, and
I know it.
I'm gonna go take some notes, bitches, because I'm gonna spare you all the anger and the Tylenol and the screaming into a pillow. Instead of hitting the wall or hitting a person, hit that thumbs up on your way out.
Thank
And
you
stay
very
safe,
much,
my
guys.
friends. Good night.
Good night.